I want you to locate Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea. There is a sea called Caspian. Caspian Sea. Above Iran. Above Iran, there is a sea called Caspian. What do you notice? Can I say Caspian is actually a lake? Correct? How many of you noticed that? Caspian is a lake actually. Then why are we calling it as a sea? Because of vast area, large area, and because of saline water. Because it has salt water plus large area. It is the largest lake. Caspian Sea is the largest lake. It is not connected to any ocean. Notice that. It is surrounded by land. So then it is such seas are called as inland sea. Inland sea. All of you got the word? What is inland sea? When a sea is not connected to any ocean. It is interior of the land. It is called as inland sea. Why it's called as sea? I told you. Because of salt water and large area. Have you heard of Dead Sea? Dead Sea also same. Aral Sea, same. They are all same. Example, you write Caspian Sea, Aral Sea, Dead Sea, are all inland seas. Okay. Sea is a small water body. Okay. Clear now? One word ocean, second word is sea. Next. Shall I continue? Okay. These words are very common. Many of you might have heard of this. Strait, channel, passage. Correct? You might have heard of strait, channel, passage. Like Park Strait, English Channel. Correct? You heard of this. 8-degree channel, 10-degree channel. Okay, passage, Duncan Passage, Drake's Passage. I'll show you what they are. First understand the concept first. Let's say there is one land. This side also land, this side also land. Here one island also is there, see. Okay. Notice this is all water. Water. Okay. Notice that this water is separating land and here. It is separating land on two sides. All of you understand first. This is the water body separating land, correct? If I have to go from here to here, let's say I am in a ship. If I have to cross and go there, I have to use this now. I have to use that waterway. So strait, channel, passages are waterways basically. They are all waterways which separate two land, connect two water bodies. Imagine this is land, I am the ship, this is water. So this is the waterway in the middle. So strait, channel, passages are waterways. Listen carefully. Waterways which separate two land masses and connect two water bodies. So I can go in the ship here, in this. Okay. So strait means very narrow. Between two land mass, if it is very narrow, we use the word strait. Narrow waterway. Strait is a narrow waterway. If it is broad, see here it is broad. Broad waterway. Channel is a broad waterway. Broad waterway. Okay. Whereas if the waterway is between two islands, then it is called as passage. This is passage. Passages are waterway between islands. Okay, if it is broad and deep, channel. If it is very narrow, strait. You got it? Where to use? Example देखो. Yes, Park Strait, you write. Park Strait, India, Sri Lanka के पास. Correct. Like Dover Strait, England and France. Strait of Dover, England and France. Correct. Gibraltar or Gibraltar. Strait between Africa, Europe. Try to locate them now. Channel. Have you heard of 8-degree channel? 9-degree channel? 10-degree channel? English channel? How many of you heard of this? English channel 8, 9, 10 and all. We'll see one by one slowly. First I am writing example. Then I will sit. You can search. Duncan Passage. Drake's Passage. First let's start with Drake's Passage. All of you see the world map. Below South America you check. Below South America. What did you get? Below South America? Underline. Drake's Passage. Mark. Use the highlighter. Always use that highlighter. That one yellow is best. Because when you go home, when you turn the atlas, that will be visible. Correct? So this color, highlighter is best for marking on the map. It will highlight the topic so well that you can easily notice. Give me the atlas 1 second. So after marking, at least it will look like this. So that next time you open the atlas, at least all this mark, like Philippine Sea you mark, Coral Sea you mark, it will highlight next time. Then you don't have to search. Where did Sir say? What did he say? And then you don't have to search. Mark all this, Drake's Passage and all. Revision will be easy. Because we have to minimize time spent on revision and all. Drake ho gaya? One more, see, Mozambique channel, you see Africa, Madagascar. All of you see Mozambique channel between Africa and Madagascar. Mozambique channel between Africa, Madagascar. Africa, Madagascar. Madagascar is one island. There, Mozambique channel. Clear? English channel is where? English channel is between England and France. English channel is between Great Britain, England and France. Gibraltar Strait. English channel. Take your time. I'll give you 5 minutes. Locate them. If it is not given in the world map, go to Europe map. Go to Europe map and search for Dover Strait, English channel. You'll get both. Gibraltar also you'll get. Go to Europe map, please. What is the page number? 80. Notice Gibraltar Strait between Africa, Europe. Gibraltar Strait. Europe, page number 80. Or on either side of 80 you will get it. Keep turning this side. You turn. Next. Keep on turning, I will tell you. That one, Europe. You got English channel, Gibraltar Strait. Dover Strait. Here, this is Gibraltar Strait here. Between Europe and Africa. English channel is here. Between Great Britain, England and France. Here. All of you got it? Okay. This is Drake's Passage here. Drake's Passage. Mozambique channel. English channel. Dover Strait will come here. Okay. Park Strait here. Come to India map now. India map. Go to India map. Page number 8, 9. Locate 8 degree below Lakshadweep. Below Lakshadweep 8 degree. 9 degree. Where is Lakshadweep? Locate Lakshadweep. There. 9 degree, 8 degree. 8 degree channel separates India from Maldives. Lakshadweep from Maldives. Clear? 8 degree channel, very important. It will come in the paper. I am telling you now only. This is Pakka question. 8 degree separates Lakshadweep, India from Maldives. This is like 8 degree. Below this comes Lakshadweep. Okay, channel 9 degree. Look at 10 degree. 10 degree is between Andaman Nicobar. Andaman Nicobar 10 degree. 10 degree. Clear? 10 degree channel is between Andaman and Nicobar. Like this you have to search one by one places you have to cover. Go to separate Andaman map. Andaman map. One second. Page number 27. Here, 10 degree channel. Here, 10. Near it, let's turn the page. This side. Turn the page. Next. Keep turning. This one. There. Here, left side. So right side. That one. Locate 10 degree between Andaman Nicobar. All of you got it? Locate Little Andaman, South Andaman. Little Andaman and South Andaman. Little Andaman and South Andaman. In between them you get Duncan Passage. Is it clear? Straight channel passage is clear to all. When to use what, you know. Please notice. Okay, this is the coastal area. All of you notice, please. Coastal areas. Coast. In coastal areas, sometimes we have different types of rocks. Some rocks are very hard, correct? Let's say granite are very hard. Let's say shale or clay. Slate, we'll take slate. Then we'll take this one, limestone. Some rocks are hard, some are soft, some are very hard. Okay. In the coastal areas, every day there will be a lot of waves, sea waves. In the coastal area, a lot of water, sea waves will be hitting the coast every day like this. Hundreds and thousands of waves. We don't have how many waves, we don't know, but every day a lot of waves keep hitting. The waves bring a lot of impact, because there are thousands of gallons of water we are talking about every day, and that too salt water. That comes and hits the coast. So what happens over the period of time? Pay attention, don't write. We'll give you time. Try to understand what is happening. So different rocks are there and the waves are there. These waves are hitting the coast every day. So what happens? All these rocks will disintegrate. Weathering takes place. After 10 years, the coast will it remain same? After 10 years? No. See here now. Wait. Let me complete. After many years, if you go, it will become like this. See here how it looks. Now see this. How it was earlier, now how it is. Same place. Notice the water now. The water is coming inland now. Earlier it was stopping here. Now it is coming in. What do you see now? The coast has weathered, disintegrated. Rocks have all disintegrated. Okay, and also rising sea level also we notice. The water has come inland. So now what is the shape of the coast? U shape. The shape of the coast is U shape. Notice this. So now it will land on three sides, correct? Land on three sides. In the middle, water. Okay. Such U shape indentations are called as bay. This is bay. Bay is always U in shape, with three sides land. In the middle, water. Okay. This wide bay is called as bight. If the opening is very vast like this, it is called as bight. If it is very small, it is called as cove. So we are discussing the formation of bay, bight and cove. Okay, what is a bay? It's a U-shaped indentation of the water, of the coast, where there is land on three sides, water in the middle. Like Bay of Bengal. We have our own Bay of Bengal. Correct? So notice this water now. Water is coming in like this. Land on three sides, water in the middle. So this is happening because of what? Weathering of rocks. Weathering of coastal rocks. Then rise in sea level. Because sea level is rising now. Write down now. Before, after. This is before. This is after. due to the action of waves, okay, weathering of rocks takes place. Different rocks weather differently. Strong rocks remain unweathered. Soft rocks will weather faster. These two we can see in the atlas. This one is very small. We can't see in the atlas. You have to walk in the beach. You will get this. Okay. In Kakinada, if you go to Kakinada, there is a small cove like this. Koringa Lagoon. Okay. Everywhere they have used bay and all, but they have not mentioned how it is formed. Go to the world map now. I'll show you some examples. Will you see? Will you locate? I'll mention. In North America, Canada, Hudson Bay, James Bay. Okay. North America, Canada. I'll show you the map. Here, this one. See here, this one, Hudson Bay. This is James Bay below. Baffin Bay. Can you see this? Baffin Bay. Here, Baffin Bay. Our own Bay of Bengal. Andaman Islands. Okay. This side. Look at Great Australian Bight. Great Australian Bight below Australia. This one. Great Australian Bight. What is Bight? Wide bay. Wide. If it is wide. Great Australian Bight. Okay. One more bay is there. You have to see here. Korea Bay. Korea Bay. Korea. Given? Physical map will be given. Korea Bay. Here, this one. Here. Between China and Korea. Not given? It's okay. No problem. Don't worry. Because when we see world geography class, I'll show you all this. I'm just in the starting class, I'm telling you how this is formed. Later class, I will not repeat this again. I'll just continue with Bay, Gulf, Anta. Okay? Next. Bay, Gulf, Bight is over. Next is Gulf. Let's see how Gulf is formed. See the board now. Let's say this is the coastal area. Let's say coastal area. Coastal areas have different rocks, I told you. Hard, soft, and all. Let's say there are alternative bands of hard, soft. Hard, soft. Hard rock, soft rock. Hard rock, soft rock. Like this. These are okay. The waves, sea waves that lash at the coast. I told you what happens. Every day so many waves will be there. That to salt water, that to huge amount of water. What happens to the rocks? They'll break. Hard rock will withstand. Soft rock will weather. So after many years, the coast will become like this here. Hard rock, this is hard rock. Soft rock will go deeper like this. So many weathering has taken place here. Again hard rock, then soft rock like this. Wherever the rocks are soft, you can see the more weathering has taken place. You can see a lot of water is going inland. Like this now. Such deep indentations are called as Gulf. Deep indentations are called as Gulf. Small ones are called as creek. This happening because of weathering. One reason, weathering. Second reason is rise in sea level. Rise in sea level. Okay. Please remember. So the coastal area gets inundated. See the word. Deep inundations. What is inundation? Inundation means to get buried underwater. To get submerged underwater. Inundation means to get submerged. To get covered with water is called as inundation. So gulfs and creeks are deep inundations of the coast. where the coastal areas get submerged due to rising sea level and weathering. Okay, how many of you have noticed this in Gujarat? Gujarat coast, Gulf of Kutch and Gulf of Kambat. Notice, separate Gujarat map, go to separate Gujarat. This small creek is there, देखो यहाँ पे creek, Sir Creek, Kori Creek, Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Kambat, Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Kambat. Separate Gujarat map. What is the page number? Turn the page. Show me. No, this side. This side you turn. Next one. There. This side. No, turn the page. I'll tell you. You turn. Next one. No. Third page. 21, check. Done. Okay. So this is one way Gulf is formed. Gulf is formed in different ways. Okay. This is one of the ways of Gulf. This is one erosion is the reason. Weathering erosion is the reason for this. When the two land mass, when they get separated, then also Gulf is formed. Like Gulf of Mannar. Notice Gulf of Mannar between India and Sri Lanka. Go to page number, starting page. Earlier Sri Lanka was part of India. It was connected to India earlier. Sri Lanka and India were together like this. So Sri Lanka is now separating slowly like this. Slowly it is separating from India. Rocks match. On either side rocks match. Minerals match. Our Western Ghats continue in Sri Lanka. Correct. It was all connected earlier. Last 22 million years onwards, it's separating. Like this. So Sri Lanka got separated, right? So that in the middle water got collected. It's a very shallow region. That is Pak Bay, Pak Strait, Gulf of Mannar. Notice that there is something called Pak Strait, Pak Bay and Gulf of Mannar. Mark all these three. Pak Strait, Pak Bay, Gulf of Mannar. There. Pak Bay, Pak Strait, Gulf of Mannar. Okay. Are you able to locate Pak Bay? So Gulf of America or Gulf of Mexico, what you see today, it's formed due to an asteroid impact 65 million years ago. And the crater name is Chicxulub crater. Chicxulub crater. Okay. That depression is now filled with water, forming Gulf, Mexico. Any doubt? So we have covered Gulf and Bay. Next one. Locate lake, right lake. Lakes are water bodies surrounded by land. They are basically depressions filled with water. Okay. Lakes and ponds. We are discussing lakes and ponds. These are depressions filled with water. They are depressions filled with water and they are surrounded by water bodies surrounded by land. Write that also. Water bodies surrounded by land. Surrounded by land. Some lakes are natural, some are man-made. You notice Hussain Sagar Lake. Correct. So you can go around. You can go around the lake. It's surrounded by land. It is man-made lake. There is a bund. Lake bund. It has been created to prevent water from overflowing. Okay. So like that, lakes and ponds. What is the difference? We'll see. Notice this now. Notice this. Difference now. This is water. Notice that in ponds it is very shallow, whereas lakes are deep. Deep. One. Ponds are shallow, lakes are deep. Next, when the sunlight reaches the lake or pond, notice this, when the sunlight falls on the pond, if the water is clean, water is clear, the sunlight will penetrate and reach the bottom. It can reach the bottom. Correct? If the water is clean, it has no pollution, it will enter the water and it will reach the bottom of the pond. Whereas in case of lake, the sunlight will never be able to reach the bottom. Correct? It will enter but up to some depth. After that, light won't penetrate much. Means lakes are deep. Okay? Most lakes, notice this, most ponds have only inflow, no outflow. But lakes have inflow and outflow. Most of them have inflow and also outflow also. Means they get water from many sides and one side will flow out. Okay. Most of the ponds do not have outflow, only inflow. When it is having only inflow, no outflow, it is called as endorheic basin. Endorheic basin. Endorheic basins are those basins with only inflow, no outflow. Okay. Whereas lakes have inflow and outflow. Exorheic basin. Inflow and outflow. But there are certain lakes which do not have outflow, only inflow they have. That is also there. Very rare. Clear now? Ponds are very small lake. Shallow lakes, ponds. Most of the ponds will dry up. Lakes don't dry soon. Ponds dry. In your village and all, ponds will go dry. Have you noticed summer mein? But lakes are very large, deep. They don't dry up so soon. Okay. Clear? Can I continue? Right first. What is the doubt? See the arrow marks here. Endorheic means only inflow, no outflow. Endorheic, inland drainage kind of. It is only inflow. It is inland drainage. We call it as. Means water is flowing only one direction, inwards. No outflow. Endorheic. Here inflow is also there, outflow is also there. Exorheic. Okay. Next time you notice a lake, you will be standing on the bund. You will be looking down. Notice that. Lakes occupy a depression, and the line of sight is what? Downwards. You will be, next time you notice the lake, you will be standing up and you will be looking down. Last one. All of you pay attention. Last one is very interesting one. Let's say there is a bay. Correct. This is all land. All of you know this is land here. Land. This is water. All of you see here, please. Bay. It's bay. Okay. This is a sea wave. Notice the sea waves. Sea waves. I have taken two components, two aspects here. Land, water. Okay. The region where, pay attention. The region where land meets water is called a shore. Wherever the land meets the water, that area is called as what? Shore. Shore. Like river shore, lake shore, sea shore. Got it? Land and water. Okay. Don't write. Wait, we have time. Why are you in a hurry? See. Two aspects I have taken. Land and water. Shore is clear. Okay. Now, I'll take the third element now. Wind I am taking now. See here. Wind is blowing like this. Parallel to the coast. Now pay attention now. Land is what? Solid state, rocks, minerals. Wind will not cause much change. But water is in liquid form. All of you agree? So wind, when it blows, it will transfer the energy to the water quickly. What happens to the waves now? What happens to the direction of the waves? Why? Because earlier they are like this, perpendicular. Now because of the wind, it will change. Correct? Now direction of the waves will change because of the wind. So because of the wind, the wave direction will change now like this. Earlier they were perpendicular. Now they will become acute angle now. All of you understand, acute angle is like this, less than 90 degree, like this, like this. So waves, when they blow like this across the coast, when they move like this across the coast, don't you think they'll drag the beach material, beach sand along the coast? Will have beach sand that will be dragged by the water. Clear? See here now, the beach material that is found here on the coast, beach material, sand and all, small pieces of rock, pay attention, small pieces of rocks and all will be dragged here. See the board here, it will be dragged like this. All this beach material will go and deposit where? Here, like this, in front of the bay. That means what is happening now? Bay is getting enclosed. Correct now? Bay is like, earlier it was connected, the sea was connected to here. Now bay is getting enclosed. So this is a new land that is formed now. I can walk like this. Earlier I couldn't. So this piece of land is called a spit bar. Spit bar is a new piece of land. Spit bar. Okay, notice this. So now the lake, now the bay is, this was a bay earlier. Now it's getting enclosed. Such enclosed bays are called as lagoon. Any enclosed water body, partially enclosed water body is called as lagoon. Earlier the waves were able to reach here. Now it is not. Now it is getting enclosed. Now this like this. So such water bodies are called as lagoon. Notice this. This will continue now. Many years, then it will continue like this. Go on like this. Go on. One day this spit bar will connect the other side. Now I can go like this. Walk like this. Now here. People can build road, railway track also they can build now, because already land has been formed. Now what is happening now? The bay has been enclosed to lagoon. Lagoon will become lake, coastal lake. That's how Chilka was formed. Chilka Lake, Odisha. You know Pulicat Lake, Andhra Pradesh, Pulicat. This is Pulicat. Coastal areas में lake कैसे बनते हैं? ऐसे बनते हैं. Okay? Bay becomes lagoon, lagoon becomes lake, coastal lake. See Indian example first. Before you all write. Start from Odisha, Chilka Lake. Can you see this? This is the Chilka Lake. Can you see this spit bar? No. Well, many years it will take. No, whatever I said, it might take 40,000 years, 50,000 years to form. It will not happen in one day. I'll use a different map. See here now. Now you can see. Can you see this? The Chilka Lake, India's largest lake. This is a spit bar. Now they have made a road now, highway. Like this. Okay. I'll show you one more. All of you have heard of Kakinada? Kakinada, you know? Anyone from Kakinada? Okay, see here. This is Kakinada here. Notice, can you see this spit bar? This is spit bar in formation. Like this, hook, like this. This, they call it as Hope Island. Hope Island. People call it as Hope Island there. It's a very popular beach destination for people of Kakinada. They all go and sit here, walk here. Earlier it was not possible. Now it is possible. This is a lagoon called Koringa Lagoon. It's a marine sanctuary, wildlife sanctuary, Koringa, Kakinada. Okay, I am giving example from your own state. So remember, Kakinada. Okay, this one. Okay, then I'll give you one more. Wait. Here, Pulicat. See here. This was also, see spit bar. This Sherikota Island. Pulicat Lake, you look at Pulicat Lake, Southern Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu border, close to Tamil Nadu border. Pulicat. Got it? Koringa, Kakinada. Pulicat, Andhra. Okay, both are Andhra. Chilka, Odisha. Okay, one more I will give you example. See here. See here. Kerala. Kerala coast. Vembanad. Look at Vembanad Lake. Vembanad Lake. Kerala. 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 Change the page. Vembanad Lake. Coastal Kerala. Coastal Kerala. Coastal area. Coastal Kerala. This side physical map. There, see? Got it? See, always see physical map. Political map will not show you 19 page number. Here is here. See here. See here. Vembanad. Here Pulikat. See here. Here see Kakinada. See the hook. Hook given. Given, correct? If you pay attention, Pulikat given Allah. Yes. Clear to all? How the interesting, correct? Lagoon is formed. Bay becomes lagoon. Lagoon becomes lake. Write down. This is called a spit bar. This is a bay became lagoon. Lagoon became lake. Okay. This process is called as longshore drift. Long. What is long? Is this long? Shore. Shore is what? I told you shore. Where land meets water. Shore. See the word shore. Land meets water. Shore. Drift means what? Slow movement of water. Slow drag. Slow drag of water created this. Okay. So this, I'll open it. Usually what they do, the forest department, wildlife department, they'll go in big JCB. They'll cut this. Just like I did. See here? It was like this. They cut it. Here and here. They'll cut it. Why did they do that? So that the water can enter and live easily. Water is a circulation hai. Water can enter and live. By doing this, we can maintain water quality. Pollution can be reduced. Temperature, salinity can be maintained. So these lagoons, see here, the lagoons are used by the marine organisms for breeding, like sea otter, crocodiles, dolphins, porpoises. They use this for spawning. What is spawn? In environment class I'll tell you. What is spawning means? To breed and rear the young ones. To breeding purpose, to breed and rear the young ones, they need some safe place. So this is the safe place. So the coastal areas may, wherever we have lagoon and lakes, those spots are very popular for marine creatures. Otters, dugongs, manatees, sea cows, correct? Or this kind of crocodiles, marsh crocodile, dolphin. They all come and live here. Marine organisms can be seen. Right? Right just now. What is spawning? I told you. Breeding and rearing of organisms. Marine creatures. So the forest department goes and cuts that, removes that, so that the pollution can be controlled. If it is closed, what happens? Pollution will increase. In lake form, if it is lake, pollution from the urban areas, rural areas will enter, fertilizer water will enter, algae growth will take place. The entire water body will be polluted. So forest department goes and does that to remove that, so that the water quality can be retained. Example also you write. Examples. First you write the diagram. After that you write. Any doubt? So we discussed all the landforms and basic water forms. This can itself becomes a question in the mains exam. Discuss the formation of lagoon with a suitable diagram and examples. Correct. India only we have so many. If you have Sri Lanka map, you see, I'll show you one more lagoon there only, page number 21 or 19. Puttalam Lagoon, Sri Lanka coast. Puttalam Lagoon, have they given? Puttalam Lagoon in Sri Lanka, west coast of Sri Lanka. Puttalam Lagoon. Given? Puttalam Lagoon. So what is spit bar? Spit bar is what? Depositional landform. because it's formed due to deposition of sediments. Please write. Spit bar is a depositional landform. Spit bar is a depositional, this one. This is the depositional landform formed to deposition of sediments. So check your notes. We have done all the basic landforms today. Next class tomorrow I'll cover latitudes, longitudes, seasons, time zones. Basic topics will be over. Those who are yet to buy, get Oxford Atlas. Okay, Oxford Atlas you have to buy this one, 37th edition. Okay, bring one highlighter also. Every day you have to mark. Now go to the map. Take the map. We have yesterday's class map we have given. So many maps were given. Any extra map? Anyone with extra map? You have that backside you have written. Yeah. If you have given. Okay, I am repeating again. You can see the atlas and mark 8 degree, 9 degree, 10 degree. Okay. Duncan Passage, Park Bay, Park Strait, Gulf of Mannar, Point Calimere. You write, right? It's your map, your wish. You write. Whichever map available, India map, but you write. Mark Cape Comorin, Kanyakumari, Cape Comorin, Point Calimere, mark water bodies: Andaman Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, 8 degree, Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Kambat, Gulf of Mannar. Please write neatly so that next time you see you should be able to revise. It shouldn't be haphazard. Map work should be done very neatly with a very beautiful handwriting you have to draw. You can check the atlas, whatever we have marked. You're searching for the map. Your Andaman Nicobar, you have go to page number here. Duncan Passage, see here. Mark this 10 degree channel, you mark. See here, this is 8 degree. 8 degree you mark. Then one island is there, then 9 degree. Below this you mark 8. Above this you mark 9. 8 degree and 9 degree is separated by Minicoy Island. There is island in the middle is called as Minicoy. 8 degree channel and 9 degree channel के बीच में there is one island called Minicoy. Look at that. That also they can ask, correct? Don't you think that is a question? 8 degree channel and 9 degree channel के बीच में जो island है, which is that? Which island is located between 8 degree channel and 9 degree channel? Minicoy. See, one question they'll ask. Any doubt? What are you searching? You're searching map, that's the reason I told you, make one file, bring one file every day. 5-6 maps हो गया ना अब तक. You make one file and keep the map. Otherwise you'll be searching inside the book and all. You'll not get. Write your name also, so that it will be, you can identify it easily. Keep the notes, whatever notes you're writing, maps you're writing properly, okay? Otherwise some restaurant mein they'll be using your map like this for cleaning hand and all, like tissue paper. Don't do that, okay? Keep the maps. You are a new student, first time you are attending. Okay, what will you do now? You have to check the notes and you have to take the notes from the video. Okay. Revise map, revise the topics we have done till now. We'll start. So we have covered a lot of topics till now. We have covered with Earth's surface. Earth's surface we have covered. We have covered formation of Earth. Correct. We have discussed directions, important directions till now. North, south, east, west. Correct. Axis and equator. Okay. We have discussed. Then we have discussed rotation, revolution of Earth. So we have discussed the tilt of the Earth. We have discussed shape of the Earth. Correct. Shape we have discussed. We have discussed the uh, yesterday's topics. Landforms we have discussed. Basic landforms, water forms. Okay. We have discussed formation of moon also. Correct. Any doubt in this? Okay. So slowly we are doing map also. Map, world map, India map. Check your notes from first page. Solar system also we have discussed. Solar system. Almost 4 days class we have done. Okay. So you should check the notes from your friends also. Check so that if you have you can get notes from them also. Also from the video you can write it down. But you have to write. Don't take Xerox. Okay. So you start writing. Water bottle. Water. So I'm basically covering 6th NCRT, 6th, 7th, 5th, those NCRTs I'm covering now. Okay. I'm linking those NCRT topics with advanced topics also, which is not there in the NCRT also I've covered. Okay. So, and also we have discussed the various spheres like lithosphere, atmosphere. Introduction to this we have done. Hydrosphere, biosphere we have covered. Ecosphere. Correct? These are some of the basic topics we have done already. Okay. All these are topics mentioned in the NCRT also. Okay. So introduction to this we have done. In detail we will cover when we start. Okay. I've already started. It's recording, right? Okay. So we'll start with a new topic today. Okay. Right. Latitude and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes. Okay. This is the next topic. This is also given in NCRT. Okay. So it's a very important topics. Latitudes and longitudes. First you should remember, on the earth there are no lines. Like equator, axis is also imaginary. What is imaginary means? We are imagining them on the earth. On the earth there are no lines. Even the border we have created, India Pakistan border, India China border is man made. Correct? We have created them. So latitudes and longitudes are imaginary lines. Okay. Please write. They are imaginary lines drawn on earth. Imaginary lines drawn on the earth's surface. imaginary lines drawn on the earth's surface. Okay, so we are imagining them now. So what do? They give us angular measurements. Latitude and longitude give us angular measurements of places, means one place with respect to the other. So we can locate any place using these two, latitude, longitude. So in your atlas, all of you open the atlas, go to the last pages of the atlas, full last pages. What do you see there? Full last, I'm saying like last. Yes, notice that last page. There, locate Hyderabad, look for Hyderabad. There only, then last page only. You went there, this side, full last page. There. Locate Hyderabad. There is a alphabetical order. Go, turn the page. Go to HYD, Hyderabad. Search for Hyderabad. Yes, one is, yes, one is here, one is in Pakistan. So notice for Hyderabad, they have given certain number. I'll take India. 17 degree 22 minutes north. Okay, 78 degree 28 minutes east. Can you see that? What is that number given? It is the address of Hyderabad on earth. Okay, so every place on earth has certain numbers called geographical coordinates. Okay, these are the geographical coordinates. Here all of you see the board. So this first is latitude, second is longitude. We always write latitude in the first when you write, then write longitude always. This is standard, international, everywhere. Okay, what is this? It is address of Hyderabad. If I ask you, where are you from, where do you stay in Hyderabad, what will you say? You will say the address, right? What address? Door number 500, so and so cross, so and so main. You say, you give the number, right? Correct. There is this number there. Correct. Just like that, on the earth, every place has certain numbers, whether on land or water. These numbers are there. With the help of these numbers, we can locate that place using GPS, global positioning system. GPS is a device, is an instrument, is a technology of identifying places on earth. Okay, using numbers, we locate any place on earth. Okay, we can locate any place on earth. So whether it is land or water. So latitudes and longitudes has lot of applications. First is to locate a place. To locate any place, I should say, on earth, we can use latitude and longitude. So those pages what you see, for every town, every village, every city, they have given the no, maybe town, village not given, but towns they have given. All the towns they have given latitude, longitude. You can search for your village or town. Nearest town you can search. Okay, find out which is the nearest town, important town in your area. Locate that. Latitude, longitude is search, given according to alphabetical order. Okay, so latitudes and longitudes helps us to locate any place on earth. It will help us to locate any place. First you can see latitude, then longitude. Here how to read the number 17 degree 22 minutes, further 22, then seconds will come. Here only degree and minutes are given, degree, minutes. Here also degree, minutes. Degrees are divided into minutes, minutes are divided into seconds. Okay, so latitude, longitude, first application is what? To locate any place. This first, using GPS, using GPS, using GPS, global positioning system. Global positioning system. Okay, second, to locate any person, to locate any person, object, device, automobile. We can locate any person also, object also, automobile also using latitude, longitude. Okay. So as a result, it has a lot of applications. Today, we all use Zomato, Swiggy. We use Ola, Uber. Correct? How does that work? Latitude, longitude. It uses GPS actually. Your mobile phone, when it is connected to internet, correct? Connected to internet. So we can use that as a GPS device. Correct? In your mobile phone also acts as a GPS locate device. You can use navigation. You can send your location to someone on WhatsApp. All of you have done that. Sending location on WhatsApp. How does it pinpoint your location? Using latitude, longitude. Let's say you order food on Zomato. You are seeing your driver is going to the hotel, picking up food and coming to your room. Correct? He's delivering food to you. You are seeing him going from road to road and all. Correct? How does it work? Latitude, longitude. So it has a lot of applications that we are using today. Okay. So latitude, longitude helps us to use, like locate any person, object or automobile. Right, today all of us carry our phones almost everywhere, correct? So you carry, even you sleep also you keep it next to you. You go to bathroom also you carry the phone nowadays. So it is the GPS device you are carrying everywhere, means what? We can trace you also. In mobile phones there is the application called Find Me or sharing, location sharing. If you enable it, if you enable the location sharing, you can share your location with your loved ones, your friends, family and all you can share. If you are not answering call, let's say they are calling you are not answering call, what they can do, they can open that and see where you are. They'll zoom the map. Hyderabad, where in Hyderabad? Ashok where in Ashok this building, like this, amigos. Last 15 minutes she is here. It will show because you are sitting here 15 minutes, so it will show last 15 minutes this person is here. You got it? Now Google is tracing us. So in your Google Maps mein jaake, if you click on history, last, since you got the phone, since you are using Gmail, they have kept track of you. Wherever you have traveled, they know. You got it? Because you carry your phone everywhere and you are logged in with same Gmail ID everywhere. Even if you change phone, you are using same email ID. So it will continue. So if I open my maps, it will show worldwide where all I have traveled, how many kilometers I have walked, where all I have been, which hotel I stayed, everything is there now. So Google is tracking us all using how? Latitude, longitudes. You can check, if you have that doubt, you can check your phone history. Every day, go to previous dates, it will show you where you were, what are the routes you took from your home to here, going back, everything it should show. Okay. So all that is, you might say, sir, it will affect our privacy. Yes, that is there. That is a compromise you are doing for using the technology. Okay. So remember this. Latitude, longitude have a lot of applications. Starting with this. Third application is navigation. Navigation. All of you have used navigation. Google Maps navigation, from going from one place to another. Correct. If you don't know the place, what do? You use navigation. Okay. Land-based navigation we have. Air-based navigation we have. Water-based navigation we have. Water-based for ship. Air-based for planes. Land-based for us. Okay. We have ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization in India. It's our space agency. Okay. They have launched a large number of satellites. Correct. So they have an application called Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. IRNSS. Indian Regional Navigational Satellite System. Okay. We call it as Navik. Navik bolte usko. We call it as Navik. This is the app we use now in India for real-time location, navigation and all. We are using this Navik app. Navik app by ISRO. Okay. Indian Regional Navigational Satellite System. Okay. Indian Regional Navigational Satellite System. 7 satellites it has. 7 satellites launched and operated by ISRO. So our airlines, our ships across the world, we use our own application now. We don't have to use other countries' application. Okay, that means if we have our own technology, we don't have to depend upon US or Europe. Okay, so as a result, we are using our own application, navigation application today. Okay, so remember this. So this is third application. Fourth application, you write. Fourth, by studying latitude, longitude, we can understand seasons, especially this topic. Latitude helps us to understand seasons of the earth. Summer, winter, spring, fall, all that we can easily understand if you understand latitudes. Similarly, time zones. Time zones. By understanding this topic, longitudes, we can understand time zones. That is our next topic. These two are our next after this. You'll come to know. Seasons and time zones. Very interesting topics. Will come next. Sixth application is disaster management. Disaster management. See, whenever any disaster occurs, whether it is an accident or earthquake or flood, there will be some survivors somewhere. How do you identify them? If you have to send the ambulance or the helicopter to rescue them, this will help us. Latitude, longitude help us. The exact location of a person, if you come to know, helicopter can go and pick them up. We have done that already. Many places, people have been rescued by the Air Force. Okay, so like this, latitude, longitude helps us in providing medical aid, disaster aid, first aid, rescue, rehabilitation action and all we can do using latitude, longitude. Many times we only have sent the location of accident to ambulance. Correct. We call that 108 number is there. Allah. So we call them, send the location, they'll come quickly. So we can provide at least immediate aid, medical aid. So latitude, longitude helps us in disaster management also. So it has wide ranging applications. Okay, right. Seventh one, space application. Space means launching satellites, positioning satellite. Have you heard of military satellites? Spy satellites. What these spy satellites will do, they'll be monitoring border movement, infiltration, correct, drug trafficking, weapon trafficking and all, they'll be monitoring on the border. If something is happening, we can zoom in and see. We have satellites called RISAT. RISAT is radar imaging satellite. Okay, so we have RISAT 1, RISAT 2. One our own and one imported from Israel. These are our spy satellites. These satellites helps us to take real-time photographs, pictures, locations of a target. Let's say we have this Operation Sindoor and all we did. So the damage before after pictures were taken by this spy satellites. So target identification before and after, how the target were destroyed, were all done using spy satellites. And that too you saw the images. If you have shown these images, it was very clear. Lot of things were visible. Even if there are people movement also visible. Correct. So how clear they are? They have 1 by 1 meter resolution. The satellite sensors are so powerful. 1 by 1 meter, you understand? 1 by 1 meter resolution they can zoom in up to. That means even if a person walking also, they'll be able to see from the satellites. So that technology we have now. Okay. So that gives us what? And cutting edge. Correct. It will give an advantage over the other country. Okay. So this is space applications are there. Many military applications we have. Military applications. Many times our Army, Navy, Air Force have done operations around the world. Okay, very recent I'll tell you. Before the war, one incident happened before the war. Operation Sindoor. So Pakistani ship was hijacked by Somalians in Arabian Sea. In Arabian Sea, you know Somalia? There the ship was hijacked. Ship was hijacked by the pirates, Somalian pirates. So the captain of the ship, he gave the SOS call. SOS means save our soul. He gave latitude, longitude. Latitude, longitude, this is our location. So nearby Indian Navy picked up. Indian Navy signal, they picked up the signal. So Indian Navy sent Marcos, Marine Commandos. We rescued which ship? Pakistani ship. So it was being hijacked and their article is there. You can Google this. Indian Marcos team rescuing Pakistani ship. You Google, you'll get. So the Marcos went there, killed all those Somalians rescued the ship and they escorted the ship up to Karachi. Means our team almost reached Pakistan, then they came to Gujarat. So like this, we have done operations like that worldwide. How do we get to know the ship of location of the ship? Latitude, longitude. By accurate location, we can go there immediately. Okay. So like this, there are a lot of applications. So many times we have applications like GIS application, Geographic Information System, GIS. Today, everything is connected. Your banking system is connected. Your traffic signals are connected. You jump signal somewhere. The AI cameras now, they'll pick up your vehicle number, photo, everything. Without helmet, jumping signal and all. When you get caught somewhere else, the policeman will be showing you, see, this is, you are the one who riding without the helmet. You are the one who jumped the signal. He will show time also, photo also. Below he will be there, latitude, longitude also there. And everything is connected now. Everything is mapped. You got it? Many times you will be looking of your land records online. Nowadays there are so many apps, Bhumi, Dishank and all apps are there. GIS, Geographic Information System. Using that, you can easily get lot of services, government services and all you can easily access. Geographic Information System. Geographic Information System. GIS. Okay. Today a lot of GIS applications are in use now. Related to land records, related to agriculture, related to crime, related to police, related to your, many times you pay your electricity bill, water bill online. Correct. They all are connected now with GIS. So as a result, so these are applications which are making it possible using what? Latitude, longitude. Okay. So numerous applications we have of this topic. So we'll discuss what is latitude first one. Then after this we'll go to second one, longitudes. Okay, give the heading latitude now. Latitudes, also parallels. Parallels. First one is latitude or parallels. Let's say this is the earth. Okay. This is the center of the earth. This is equator. This is north pole. This is south pole. Okay. North pole, south pole. Equator. Now notice this please. These are all on the surface of the earth. These are all on the surface of the earth, correct? This is center. Where is the center? Center is inside the globe. This is equator. This point is equator. This is north pole. This is south pole. Center of the earth is inside the globe. I have to break this to show you. Correct? It is inside. Imagine. Inside the earth. Like apple, you have center of the apple, there is seeds, that area. So this is center. So notice, all of you, equator is in same plane with the center. Like this. Same plane. So equator is 0 degree. We take it as reference. Because equator is in the same plane with the center. Here also. Equator is in the same plane with the center. So that means any point on equator, this point on equator is all 0 degree. Because it is in the same plane with the center of the earth. Okay. Now, what about this point? This point is perpendicular to the center. So 90 degree north. Because it's northern hemisphere. Because it forms how many degree? 90. With reference to the center and equator, it is forming 90. Similarly, you notice this point. Sorry. Again, 90 degree. With respect to the center and equator, it is forming 90. But south. South. If it is north, you write N. If it is south, you write S. 0 is just 0. So, 90 degree north and 90 degree south are what? Angle. Angle formed by this place with respect to the center and equator. Okay, let's take another point. Let this point, another point, like this. So many points I have taken. Each of this point are on the Earth's surface. So each of them form an angle with respect to the center. Correct? Do you all agree? Notice this. It forms an angle with the center. This forms another angle. This forms another angle. Each of the places are forming certain angle with the center. Let's say I'll call this as 10 degree because it forms 10 degree with the center and equator. This angle 20 degree north. This angle 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that means each of these points are what? Latitudes. It is the angle formed by any place on earth with respect to the center and equator. So please write, latitudes are angle. Latitude is an angle formed by any place on earth, any place on the earth's surface, any place on the earth's surface with respect to center of the earth and equator. Can I say equator is a reference? Equator is a reference and center of the earth is reference. By taking these two, we are measuring others. What are we trying to do? We are trying to measure different places on earth. Okay, this is what we call it as geometry. What is geo? Earth. Correct. We all have studied this in our school only. Geo means earth. Metry is measurement. So geometry is a branch of geography first, then mathematics. Initially Greeks who started this they started measuring earth first. Remember, I started the topic with the person named Eratosthenes, father of geography. Didn't I tell you he is the one who calculated the circumference of the earth in the first class? He is the one who calculated the circumference of the earth. What is circumference? Means like around the earth, what is the length? Geometry. Okay. So geography started with geometry actually. Okay, by measuring different places and all. So latitude is what? An angle formed by any place with respect to the center and equator. What about southern hemisphere? Let's say another point I'll take here. Like this. Again, 10 degree south, 20 degree south, 30 degree south, 40 degree south, 50 south, 60 degree, 70 degree, 80 degree. So you use a protractor and mark all this like this, or like that only you mark now. So each of these points are what? Latitudes. If it is north, you write N. If it is south, you write S. That's it. Okay. Notice now, carefully, all of you notice. 0 degree is 1 latitude. This is 1 0 degree. I have gone for 10, 20, 30. Can I go 1 degree, 2 degree also? But it will take time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 90 it takes a lot of time. So 1 to 90 degree, 90 latitudes I can mark in the northern hemisphere. 0 degree is 1 plus 1 to 90 south. So totally how many latitudes I can mark? 90 plus 90 plus 1, 181. So there are 181 latitudes, each of degree, single degree spacing, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, so on. Degree spacing 90 in the north, 90 in the south plus equator. So 181. Right. Draw the circle properly, write the definition. So how many latitudes are there on earth? 181. Shall I continue? Shall I continue? See, on the board, it looks 2D, correct? But imagine the globe now, 3D. See, this is all 0 degree equator. So 10 degree will be so many points, 10, 10, 10, 10 degree, which forms 10 degree with the center and the equator. Then 20, 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, so on, correct? If I connect all of them with the same angle, all the 0 degree I'll connect, correct? 10, 10, 10 degree I'll connect. 20, 20, 20 I will connect. Lines of same latitude. Lines of, let's say, notice this please. If this is the earth, this is equator, see. All the point on equator will be how many degrees? 0. Because all the points on equator I have connected like this, see. All these red dots, you can see red dots here. All of them are connected. That is equator. So 10 degree, all 10 degrees I'll connect. North. Then 20 degrees I'll connect. North. 30 degree I'll connect. Lines of same latitude means what? The line joining places of same latitude. Line joining places of same latitude. If you draw them, they all look parallel to each other. See, they all look parallel to each other like this. Like this. Correct? So the name parallels. So what are parallels? Basically, parallels are lines or circles of same latitude. Okay, if you hold the globe, all of you, notice there is one red line equator. So here also you can see another line blue. They are all parallel to each other, you can see. These are small, small circles. From equator as you go towards north, the circles become smaller here till they reach 90 north. 90 north is 1 point. So you can't draw the parallel for it. For drawing parallel, there should be more than 1 point with the same angle. 89, 89, 89 will get. 88 will get. 90 will not get because 90 is just 1 point. 90 north is 1 latitude. 90 south also is 1 latitude. Except these 2 points, we can draw many parallels we can draw. So what are parallels? These are lines which are parallel to each other. 1. Plus parallels run east-west. Notice. And they are lines of same latitude. Same latitude are connected. Let's say here all of you are sitting like this. This is first line, this is second line. Let's say I am the center of the earth. Notice all the students here in the first line, they are forming same angle with me. 10, 10, 10, 10. I can connect them. 1. Second line is 20, 30 like that. North. Here also 10, 10, 10, 10 degrees, one line. I'll connect all of this. Second line is 20, 20, 20, 20. See, they are having same angle Allah. So that is 20 degree line. So lines of same latitude is called as parallel. Okay. If you notice, parallels we can draw many like this. Except 90 north, 90 south. That means you can write 0 degree is one parallel. 0 degree is one parallel. To the north, 1 to 89 we can draw. 1 to 89. South also, 1 to 89. Correct? 90 north, 90 south we can't draw. So overall, 179 parallels are there. How many parallels can be drawn? 179. All of you got it? Why 179? Because north pole, south pole can't be drawn parallel for that. Because they are just one points. Except those two, we can draw parallels for all other. Lines of same latitude are called as parallel. We can also mark. So on. Like this you can write so many. So lines of same latitude are called as parallels. Parallels run west to east. See here, all of you know this is east, this is west, east west or west east. Okay, shall I continue? Let's mark some important parallels now. Standard parallel. Next heading, standard parallel. Draw a big circle, okay? Notice the board first. Draw one big circle like this on the side and mark equator. See here, I am marking 23.5 degree now. 23.5 degrees south. Now what I am doing? If you notice carefully, I am taking the tilt of the earth. How much is the tilt? 23.5. That I am considering. Tilt of the earth is 23.5. That also is an important parallel. Okay, 66.5 degree north and south. This is North Pole, South Pole. All of you see here, this line is called as Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer, capital C, capital C. This is called as Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Capricorn. Okay. Why are we marking this? You'll understand now. This is called as Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle. Opposite of Arctic, Antarctic. Antarctic Circle. Okay. Because Earth is tilted by 23.5. Okay, we are considering the tilt. Notice this, please. All of you notice this globe for 1 second. Your eyes on the globe. My head is sun. This is Earth, correct? Earth is tilted by how many degrees? 23.5. Okay. Earth is rotating and revolving around sun. My head is sun. See, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Correct? July, August, September, October, November, December. This is 1 year. All of you know the tilt, 23. So, in the month of December, notice that sun rays is falling over 23.5 degrees south. December, May. Correct? Whereas in case of June, notice that sun rays is falling over Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north. Because Earth is tilted towards one side. Did you notice this? Here in June, sun comes here. June. July, August, September, October, November, December, sun comes here, down. So that means throughout the year, sun remains between 23.5 degree north to south. You will be wondering what is happening now. Imagine for 2 seconds, you will understand. What if there was no tilt? Imagine, no tilt means like this. Without tilt, what would have happened? Notice, sun rays would be falling over the equator all the time. Notice, throughout the year, sun would be falling over the equator all the time. Correct? So, day and night would have been equal across the world. 12 hours, 12 hours. But that is not happening. Earth is tilted like this. Because of the tilt, sun goes north and south over the earth. So that is the reason throughout the year, sun remains between these two lines. So that is the reason we call it as tropics, this region, because we get vertical rays from the sun. Pay attention. Sun rays will be vertical here. Dekho. Throughout the year, sun either here or here, we get vertical rays from the sun. All of you understand vertical means what? Strong rays, more rays. So energy received is 340 watt per square meter. That means in 1 square meter, the energy received is 340 watt. Watt is the unit of power, WATT. Good power we are receiving, energy we are receiving. That means land becomes hot. If that much heat is falling here, what happens to this? Heats up. So the name, tropical. So we call this area as what? Tropical region. All of you got it now? Tropical means hot. Hot. Torrid. Tropical or torrid. Torrid means hot. So that is the reason we feel hot here. So notice India. You might say, sir, where is India? I'll write India also. Here, all of you see here. This is India. Okay, see Hyderabad here. Hyderabad. So that means we are in tropics here. That is the reason we don't feel extreme cold. Have you seen temperature below zero here? Will not. Because we are in tropics. Throughout the year we get rays, sun rays. Vertical rays throughout the year. Here. Because sun is here. Always. Either here or here. Got it? Okay. So this is very important. Tropical region, torrid region. Because we receive good insolation. Sun rays throughout the year. If there was no tilt, sun would be falling over equator all the time. Now notice in the month of December, sun is here. Okay. I'll show that also. December, sun is here. This sun. December 22nd. After December, January, February, March, sun is here. See. March 21st. March. April, May, June, sun comes here. Sun is here. This is called as Uttarayana. Okay. This is called as Uttarayana. Sun is coming. Like June 21st, sun is here. In next few days, sun will be exactly over India. Okay. So please remember this. June 21st will be here. After June, July, August, September, sun comes here. September 23rd. Then October, November, December. Back to here. See? Back to December. So throughout the year, sun remains between these two lines. Okay? So this is Uttarayana. This is Dakshinayana. So please remember this. So that is the reason June, sun is over, Tropic of Cancer. June 21st, we have International Yoga Day. We celebrate International Yoga Day. Okay, that day our daylight will be more. From sunset to sunset, sunrise to sunset. Sunrise to sunset, time will be more that day. Duration of light will be more. Okay? So this is tropical, torrid. All of us here, I'll draw one more line. This line. Here. 30° north. Small belt. Here also. 30° south. Small belt. Okay. This region is called as, this small belt is called as subtropical. What tropical? Subtropical. Here also, this small belt is called as subtropical. Subtropical. 23 to 30 is called as subtropical. Okay, this belt. Next, all of you here. What about these areas? The sun rays will be slant rays. Because sun is here. Other places will get slant, oblique rays. Here we will get lowest, very less sunlight. So very cold. These are areas are very cold. So frigid. Very cold means what? Temperature is below zero. Ice formation. Frigid means polar. Polar areas are very cold. That is the reason polar areas are very cold. Arctic, Antarctic. Ice formation here. Because less sunlight means what? Absence of heat. Absence of heat means what? Cold. So there is an always cold here. Let's say you are in Arctic, Norway. You will feel cold always throughout the year. Let's say you are in Antarctica. You will feel cold always. Okay. What about this area here? Neither too cold, not too hot. Moderate. So it's called as temperate. Okay. That is called as temperate. This area is called as temperate. Temperate means what? Moderate. temperate. Got the terms now? Okay, see here, all of you. I'm not done yet. This belt, notice this belt. '66 to 60. This one. Oh, this is north. Sorry. Okay. One second. Please wait. 66.5 degree north. This is also north. Okay. See here. This south. This belt is called as subpolar. Subpolar. Here I'll write. This belt is called as subpolar. Here also. Subpolar. Okay. So these are called as climatic zones of the earth. Tropical, subtropical, temperate, subpolar, polar. What is the heading? Climatic zones of the earth. Climatic zones. Now write. Climatic zones of the earth. So in the month of June 21st, sun comes here. Okay, that location of sun on earth coincides with a zodiac sign called Cancer. So the name Tropic of Cancer. You got it? All of you understood? Let's say I'll imagine I am sun. Okay, I am sun. All of you see here, very interesting. Earth, sun. Sun is where over Tropic of Cancer now. Okay, so the location of sun on earth on June 21st coincides with a zodiac sign. In the sky there are so many constellations. So Cancer constellation coincides with sun's location on earth. So the name Tropic of Cancer. After this, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, sun comes here, this side down. Now sun's location on earth coincides with the zodiac sign Capricorn constellation. So the name Capricorn. Cancer are all 12 zodiac signs are there. You got it? 12 zodiac signs. So out of which these two zodiac signs we have selected because sun's location coincides with that constellation. Okay? I'll show you that also, don't worry. Zodiac sign, how we select. Okay. Shall we continue? What did we write now? We standard parallels we marked and we wrote climatic zones: tropical, torrid, temperate, polar, subtropical, subpolar. Okay. Depending upon where you are, you can see which climate we have. In your books, okay, terms are used. All of you see here. Some terms like lower latitude is used for these areas. What they use? Lower latitude. What do you mean by lower latitudes? Numbers closer to 0. Latitudes closer to 0 are called as lower latitudes. Higher latitudes. What do you mean by higher? Numbers closer to 60, 70, 80, 90. Higher means big number. Higher latitude means numbers closer to poles, 90, 80, 90, 70, 60, 60 to 90. Here, it is neither high nor low, middle latitudes, mid latitudes, got it? Middle latitude or mid latitudes. Mid or middle latitude. Clear? So the areas closer to equator are called as lower latitude. Areas closer to the poles are called as higher latitudes. In the middle is called as middle latitudes. Next class onwards, when I say middle latitude, you should know I am talking from 30 to 60. 60 and above is called as higher. 30 to 0 is called as lower. Clear? Huh. Shall I continue? Now all of you see the atlas. I'll clear this. Notice the map of India. Okay, see this is India here, correct? See here, this India I have given here. Means like I have zoomed into this. We'll get this. Okay, so this is equator. This is equator here. This is Andaman Nicobar here. Here, India is a country located in northern hemisphere. Agree? We are located in northern hemisphere. We are close to equator here. Notice equator. All of you see the board, please. Don't draw. Wait. I'll give you time. So this is equator. Equator. India is close to equator here. Okay. Our southernmost point is here. Indira point. Mark this. Indira point. See the atlas. Indira point. It is 6 degree 4 minutes north. Now you understand what is latitude? 6 degree north of equator. 6 degree north of equator. This point is called as Indira point. Pygmalion point. Indira point. Indira point is the point closest to equator. That is the southernmost point of India. Great Nicobar Island. Locate all of you. Yeah, the starting page only. 8, 9, 10. Nicobar. Andaman Nicobar. Indira Priyadashini Gandhi. Named after our first women Prime Minister. Indira Priyadashini Gandhi. Indira point. 6 degree 4 minutes north. Is it clear? See here now. This is 8 degree 4 minutes here. 8 degree 4 minutes north. This is called as Cape Comorin. Locate Cape Comorin. Cape Comorin. Kanyakumari. Do you remember yesterday's class? 8 degree channel. We have done this. 8 degree, 9 degree. What is this? 8 degree, 9 degrees parallels. Okay, 10 degree here. 10 degree channel, 8 degree channel, 9 degree channel. We marked yesterday. What is this? Parallels we are marking. So 8 degree acts as a border between India and Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep and Maldives, correct? India and Maldives. 8 degree forms border between India and Maldives. India and Maldives. Lakshadweep and Maldives. Okay. Yesterday I gave you this. Eight degree, 10 degree. Clear? Can I continue? See here. 8 हो गया, 10 हो गया. 10 acts as a border between Andaman and Nicobar. Next here, this is Tropic of Cancer. 23.5 degree north. It passes through 8 states in India. All of you check. Tropic of Cancer passes through how many states? 8 states. Gujarat, Southern Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram. All of you know the states. 23.5 degree north. North. Where is 30 degree? 30 degree also I'll mark. Can I say this is 30? 30 degree comes here. In your atlas, 30 degree will look here on the globe. 30 degree looks very small, right? 23 to 30 looks small. But if you take one country, India, you notice 23 to 30 which have very large space. large space we have because of east-west extent. We have more east-west extent here. How many if you agree? See here, from here to here. So India is a very large country where? Here, in this region. Here it is notice land is decreasing. But most of our land comes where? Here. 23 to 30. 23 to 30. So can I say this part of India is a tropical India? Equator to 23.5 is what? Tropical. 23 to 30 is what? Subtropical. Clear to all? That means most of the India's population, most of the India's land comes in which region? Subtropical. Where is UP? Uttar Pradesh. Here. Where is Bihar? Here. West Bengal? Here. Assam? Here. Rajasthan? Here. Madhya Pradesh? Here. Big states. Area wise also, population wise also. So most of our population lives where? Subtropical. You got it? Nearly 60% of the population lives here. Can you imagine 60% of our population? It is a joke, correct? So it's a big area for us here. Okay. Notice this area, equator. This is equatorial climate. Closer to equator, we'll get rain all the time. Hot, humid climate. Equatorial climate. Means only Nicobar comes there. Andaman Nicobar part. Nicobar region has what type of climate? Equatorial. Means hot, humid climate always. If you go there, it will be hot, humid always. Because surrounded by water Allah. Water there. So humidity is very high. Hot, humid. So raining every afternoon. So rainforest type climate we have. Here, tropical climate. All of you know. Here is subtropical. Further, above 30 is what? Above 30. Temperate. Yes. Above 30 is temperate. Plus we have mountains, Himalayas in India. Check Himalayan mountains in physical map. Physical map, Himalayan mountains, Tibet. As you go higher over the mountains, what happens to the temperature? Decreases. As you go higher over the mountain, temperature decreases. So cold. So covered with snow. So in your atlas also they have given a color. What is the color for snow? White, indigo color they have given. All of you can understand, correct? Snow. That is, snow covered mountains are called as alpine. Alpine climate applies to those areas. Mountains which are always under snow cover. Mountains which are always covered with snow are called as alpine mountains. What are alpine mountains? Mountains which are always under snow cover. Write one small line. Alpine mountains are those mountains which are always covered with snow throughout the year. Alpine mountains are those mountains which are always under snow cover. Alpine mountains are those mountains which are always under snow cover. Okay, throughout the year. Alpine. So that means India has how many types of climate? All of you see here, see the board. We have equatorial climate here, Andaman Nicobar mein. See the board please. Equatorial climate. Here, tropical climate, subtropical climate, temperate. Then we go over the mountains, higher over the mountains, temperature decreases. Temperate, then further decreases as you go higher, snow and all, alpine. 5 types of climate we have in India. Appreciate the climate we have now. See, India is the country with diverse climatic regions. We don't have one climate throughout the country. We have 5 types of climate. For a country located in tropics, we have everything. We have Himalayas, we have snow, we have coast, we have islands, we have rainforest. You compare with other country, you take any country. Let's say Bangladesh. Bangladesh take only one climate. They have only one climate. Whereas Pakistan, they also have 2 climates, that's it. Subtropical, temperate. That too Himalayas, they have occupied our territory. Correct? So not all countries have all types of climate. India is one of the countries which have diverse climatic regions. Climatic diversity means what? Diversity in flora and fauna. Variety of plants. Because plants you find here and here is different from plants you get here. You will get pine trees here. Pine, deodar, juniper, willow, that. Here you get hardwood, rosewood, mahogany you get here. Trees are different. trees are different. Flora diversity, fauna also, animals also. Here you get snow leopard, here you get normal leopards here, like that. Depends upon the place. So we have flora and fauna diversity. Because of climatic diversity, India has what type of diversity? Climatic diversity also. Because of our climatic diversity, we have diversity in flora and fauna. This gives us, this makes us one of the most diverse countries in the world. India is one of the 17 mega diverse countries in the world. How many mega diverse countries are there? 17 in the world. We are one of them. Okay. India is one of the 17. I'll write that here. 17 mega diverse. What is mega? Very high. Mega diverse countries. India is one of the 17 mega diverse countries. You got it? So we have diversity in everything. We have diversity in climate, we have diversity in geography, geomorphology, correct? We have diversity in people, ethnicity, language, religion, correct? So that makes us a very unique nation in the world. Now draw the map, mark that. Important parallels. Northernmost point, I'll go now. Northernmost point is this one. 37° north. Kilik Pass. In Karakoram range, Kilik Pass comes in Ladakh. All of you know Ladakh? This one. There is one more place here, Siachen Glacier. Siachen Glacier. This is Indra Col. Have you heard of the place Indra Col? This one. Northern point of Siachen Glacier. Northern point of Siachen Glacier is Indra Col. Okay. Many of you would have heard of that, Indra Col. Above that is Kilik Pass. This is our northernmost point. Right, please. Please draw the map properly. Kilik Pass, Kilik, 37° north. Then below that is Siachen Glacier, Indra Col. Draw the map properly. Let me see how you draw. Done. Shall we continue? So what type, how many types of climate do we have? 5. Equatorial climate, tropical climate, subtropical climate, temperate and alpine. 5. Mark this on the map also. Remember yesterday we gave you the map. Try to mark them quickly. 8°, this one. 37 north, you mark northernmost point. Tropic of Cancer, you mark. Take one of the map. Tropic of Cancer, I think already given, Allah. Is it given? Not given means you draw. Some map I have given. Tropic of Cancer I have given. In some we have not. We can mark that. Okay. Now you have to see All this Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Equator, Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle on the world map. On the world map. Okay. Once India is over, this clear Allah, 8 states. Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states. Is it clear? That should be clear. Once that is clear, go to the world map, atlas, in the atlas. Political map, world political. Can I continue? What is col? Nobody asked me what is col. COL. Let's say this is the mountain. Let's say mountain and a mountain. See here, mountains here. This is called as valley. Pass. Remember I told you? Between mountains, this is called as a valley. Pass. This is called as col. COL. Between two high mountains, small pass is there. That is called as a col. The pass between two high peaks is called as a col. Okay, this is a valley. The classroom mein. Center is the valley. The space between you and your friend, correct, that space, shoulder space, is called as col. This is a valley. Col is between two mountains. You and your friend, the space is there, shoulder space. That is called as col. High mountain pass anta. Col means high mountain pass. Okay. Gap between two peaks is called as col. Equator. Start from the world map. Equator first. Okay, notice equator first. Draw equator. Notice equator first. Equator passes through 3 continents. Okay, equator passes through South America. Notice that. South America here, Africa here, Asia here, this part, Asia, and last Oceania. Correct. It passes through Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean. Let me draw this properly. Keep seeing the countries now, one by one. Okay, so here countries are, first one, notice Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. Ecuador, Colombia and Brazil. First. Correct. South America, equator passes through 3 countries. Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. Agree? All of you agree? Here, 3. Then come here. There is one country here called Sao Tome Principe. In the island nation here in the water. Sao Tome. Given world map. Sao Tome Principe. See here, this one. Sao Tome. Then Gabon. Africa. Gabon. Republic of Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo. Uganda. Please notice Gabon, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia. Correct? That means we have 3 countries here on the equator. 3. Here we have 7. 7 countries. Correct. Now here Asia mein Maldives. We have Maldives, Indonesia, okay, and last one Kiribati. Maldives, Indonesia, Kiribati comes here. Totally there are 13 countries on equator. How many countries? 13. So equator passes through which of the following countries? They'll ask. Equator passes through which of the following countries? Okay, there is one question. Second, which of the following cities are close to equator? They have asked one question. They have given 4 cities and they ask which of the following countries are close to or cities are close to equator. So then you should see the map and remember. Every day you have to see atlas for half an hour and remember that close to it. Notice places like Singapore, it is close to equator, but equator is not passing through it. Correct? Singapore. Singapore comes here, Asia. Clear to all? Next year, Tropic of Capricorn, you notice 23.5 degree south. Tropic of Capricorn. Take your time, check the atlas, let me know. Tropic of Capricorn passes through. Check please. Here, one by one I'll mention. Chile, Argentina, Paraguay, Brazil. Correct? Chile, Argentina, Paraguay, Brazil. Then here, locate Namibia, South Africa, Botswana, Mozambique, Madagascar. Correct? Namibia, South Africa, Botswana, Mozambique, Madagascar. Here Australia. Clear? Australia here. Like this you should remember every day. You have to see atlas and remember. This also they have asked. Tropic of Capricorn does not pass through which of the following countries? Does not pass through. So they have given countries, 4 countries. One of them is wrong. You got it? So like this they are asking questions. Tropic of Capricorn. Next see Tropic of Cancer. Here. Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree like this. 23.5 degree north. Mexico. Locate Mexico, please. Mexico. Bahamas. Mexico, Bahamas. Clear? Here, all of you notice there, Western Sahara. Western Sahara. Mauritania. Mali. Mauritania, Mali. Okay? Mali. Algeria. Algeria. Niger. It is touching the border of Niger. Libya. Egypt. Libya. Egypt. Okay? Notice Saudi Arabia. Okay, notice Saudi Arabia. I have come to here, Saudi Arabia here. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman. We are seeing political map. 1 second. Turn the page. Turn the page. Turn. Next page. This side. This side. Turn. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. This one. This is equators here. This line we saw first. This is the first one we saw. This is Tropic of Cyr. No, notice this. Don't write. Tropic of Capricorn. This one. Then see, I'm here. Tropic of Cancer now. I'm here. I've crossed this. Now I'm here. Oman. Then India. Myanmar. Correct? Bangladesh. Myanmar. China. Taiwan. You have to write these countries now. Okay? Take your time. See this. See, if you are unable to locate, you have to ask me. Many of you are seeing some other map. Then enter. We are wasting 20 minutes then. You have to say, sir, which map, which page you should ask. We are here to help you out. Correct. I am not here to complete the syllabus. I am telling you, we can take 100 hours more. The point is not to complete the syllabus. I am telling you now only. The point is you have to be part of this. Finishing syllabus I can finish anytime. We are not having any time limit. Okay. But this is the question they are asking. 3 questions you missed out. And sometimes I am telling you, UPSC will never ask this kind of easy questions. For you it might be difficult. But I am telling you, you ask students who didn't clear prelims, they'll tell you, okay, this question I missed, I should have answered it. You got it? Sometimes prelims is missed by only 2 marks. There means 1 question. It's always border case, I'm telling you. And I'll tell you, you have 1 year to regret. All you will get what? 1 year of regret. Don't give that, don't go there. I'm telling you. If you get a chance to crack the prelims in first attempt, study as much as possible. These are the kind of questions which will disappoint you. I'm telling you. Tough questions, if you don't answer, your mind won't worry. Alright, tough question, everybody missed. But these kind of questions you miss, Salah, it will keep pinching you. The simple question I didn't answer. And such questions are very few in the paper. And these are the questions which will either help you crack the exam or wait for next year. Correct? You are not actually wasting 1 year, you are wasting 2 years actually there. Because 1 year you didn't clear prelims. Next year you have to write and finish the exam. You could have cleared in this attempt only. So actually that's how you have to think. Okay, every topic becomes important in prelims. So if you miss out on these kind of questions, so then God can't help you. So that is the reason, be careful. Kiribati here. Yeah, sorry, here, Kiribati. It comes here. Kiribati is somewhere here, they would have given. Here. This is equator. Here, Kiribati. Kiribati is given in the other side of the map. You have to see physical map, political map. Turn the page. The next page. No, yours is correct. That political map is yours is correct. I am talking to him. That one. Here, where are we now? Topic of Cancer. In topic of Cancer, we were in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman. Then India. Bangladesh, Burma, Myanmar, China, Taiwan. Yes. Notice that all the countries along equator, you notice. Tropic of Cancer, equator, Tropic of Capricorn. Clear? Now it's easy. Now you can write down. Equator passes through countries, right, like this, one below the other. Tropic of Cancer passes through. Tropic of Capricorn, Cancer passes through. Anta, you write. Then at least you can cross check later on. Okay. So you can notice clearly. Notice last one, Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle, 66.5 degree north, passes through. Now locate Arctic Circle, 66.5 degree north. The Arctic Circle passes through Alaska, US, Alaska, US, Canada, Canada, Greenland, colony of Denmark, Iceland, it is touching Iceland border, Norway, Norway, come this side, right, to the right, this side, Atlantic Ocean, Norway, after Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia. See, Russia. Correct? All of you got this? This is Arctic Circle. Opposite of Arctic is Antarctic. Antarctic Ocean passes through, Antarctic Circle passes through ocean. Notice that. It is passing through water and parts of Antarctica. It is touching Antarctica only. No countries. No countries. Antarctic Circle passes through Antarctic Ocean and Antarctica. It is not passing through any country. Clear? Write that down quickly so that next time you can revise. Many exams, state service exam, your police sub-inspector exam, excise, other exams you write Allah. This is the question. Map base they'll ask. Because along with UPSC, you should write other exams also, practice ke liye. Apply and write. So that every government exam you write, you'll get confidence. Okay, you are able to crack them. Okay, you should always aim higher. But get selected in other exams also along with it. So in those exams you'll get these kind of questions. So it will be easy for you to crack. Okay, write down. First you write equator, then write below that. Equator passes through following countries. Then Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Or you write like this also if you want. But you should follow the one order. In every, you follow west to east. Equator, from west to east you go. Tropic of Cancer, west to east. That's just like we did. Just like we did. Follow the same order and write the countries. See and write. Clear? You are able to understand? Equator passes through Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, then Sao Tome Principe, Gabon, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia, then Maldives, Indonesia, Kiribati. After equator, write Tropic of Cancer. So Tropic of Cancer passes through Mexico, Bahamas. Look at Mexico, Bahamas, Western Sahara, Mauritania, Mali, Algeria, Niger. Niger is there. Okay. Libya, Egypt. Chad is not there, but okay. Then Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, Taiwan. It's okay, it's not working. I'll show you the questions also. Done all? Yes, okay. Next, give the heading is longitudes. Longitudes. Another subheading you write meridians. Meridian. Longitudes are meridians. Okay. So notice the globe, please, all of you see here. This is the Earth. This is North Pole. This is South Pole. This is equator, correct? Till now, this is clear. Okay. Meridians, all of you see the board. Meridians are lines. Meridians are lines connecting North Pole to South Pole. Meridians are lines connecting North Pole to South Pole. Like this. Which connect North Pole with South Pole. That means they start from one end, converge on the other. Like this. Can I say these are half circles which cover like this, north semicircles. Okay, from North Pole to South Pole. Notice that all the meridians start from North Pole, converge on the South Pole. So distance is 0 here and here. But maximum distance is where? Near equator. The distance between meridians is maximum where? Near equator, and decreases towards poles. Okay, please remember. All meridians cut equator perpendicularly. Notice this. They intersect equator exactly by 90 degree. All the meridians cut equator exactly by 90 perpendicular. They all are perpendicular. Okay, so meridians are lines connecting North Pole to South Pole. Okay, lines joining North Pole to South Pole. Can I say meridians line run north-south? North-south lines. Meridians are basically north-south lines. Notice that on the earth, let's say this is 0. This, can you see North Pole to South Pole? This is one meridian. This is 0. I'll take 0. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90, 180, 270, 360, correct? Each degree may we can draw one meridian. 0, 1, 2, so on. This is 0, then 90, 180, 270, 360. 0 and 360 will coincide on each other. Okay, so I can draw 360 meridians. How many meridians I can draw on earth? 360 semicircles. 360 meridians I can draw. I'll call one of them as 0. See here. This as 0. The center line has 0 degree. 0 degree. This is reference. Just like equator is reference, parallel, just like this is a reference meridian. There are 360 meridians. Out of them, I am calling 0 degree is very important. Reference. So, I'll call 0 degree as prime meridian. Prime meridian. What is prime? Very important. Prime meridian means very, like for example, there are so many ministers, one of them is prime minister. Prime means what? Pradhan. Pradhana Rekangsha. Okay. So 0 degree is called as prime meridian. Just like 0 degree, this is called as equator, parallel. Similarly, 0 degree meridian is called as prime meridian. Clear to all? 0 degree prime meridian. This one. 0 and 180 form a circle. How many of you agree? 0 is this. Notice this. This is 0. This will be 180. Here. 180. 0 and 180. This one will form a circle and divide earth into western hemisphere, eastern hemisphere. Clear? Two diagonally opposite meridians form a circle. Two diagonally opposite meridians form a circle. 0, 180. Like 90 to 70. Like that. So please write 0 degree and 180 degree form a circle. Form a circle. And divide earth into like this. This, let's say, this is 0 degree and 180 on the other side. On the other side. Here 0 degree opposite 180 degree I am marking. Okay, two opposite meridians form a circle, divide earth into eastern hemisphere, western hemisphere. This is very difficult to write, the globe. Okay, so what is meridian? You know how many meridians? 360. 0 degrees prime meridian. So angle formed by any meridian with respect to this 0 degree is called as longitude. Angle formed by, let's say this is 0 and this is another meridian. Angle between these two, this and this, is called as longitude. So please write, longitude is an angle formed by any meridian with respect to prime meridian is called as longitude. So we are measuring meridians, correct, one meridian with respect to the other. What is the angle formed by these two is called as longitude. All meridians cut equator perpendicularly. Meridians are perpendicular to equator. Can I say right like this? What is this symbol? Perpendicular. Meridians are perpendicular to equator. Okay. The distance between meridian is maximum near equator. Okay. Distance between them is maximum, and the distance between them decreases as we go towards poles. Okay. Please write that also. Distance between two meridians is maximum near equator, and as we go towards polar region, distance between them decreases. Okay, all of you are able to understand? Distance between this meridian is maximum near equator, and as we go towards poles, the distance becomes 0. Distance between two meridians is maximum near equator. Okay, and distance decreases, right? Distance decreases. Distance between them decreases as we move from equator to poles. Longitudes, these are. So for measuring parallels, we take equator as reference. For measuring latitude, we took equator. For measuring meridians, longitudes, we are taking prime meridian as reference. That's it. Okay. For measuring any latitude, we take equator as reference. For measuring any longitude, we are taking prime meridian as reference. So application of this topic is time zones. Tomorrow I will cover that. Seasons, time zones will cover tomorrow. Tomorrow we have class, right? Is this statement clear? Is this clear statement? See, here the distance maximum. See, as you go towards poles, what happens? Decreases. Distance between two lines will become 0 here. That's what I have written. Distance between them decreases as we move towards poles from equator. These are very basics. I know many of you would have already read in NCRT, but I have to cover, whether you know or not, whether you have read or not. Syllabus is syllabus. I'll finish. Correct. You read now. Only this week. Next week we'll go with the proper geography, geomorphology. Clear? Okay. Next heading is time zone. Give the heading as time zones. Tomorrow's class will discuss time zones. Clear? Any doubt? Latitudes and longitudes. Okay. See, I want you to mark here longitudes, important longitudes of India. For example, Gujarat is the westernmost point here. Gujarat. This longitude you see, this one, and this longitude you see here. This one is 68 degree 7 minutes east. India is in the eastern hemisphere. 68 degrees 7 minutes east, Gujarat, and goes up to here 97 degree 25 minutes east. This easternmost point, westernmost point. All of you understand? This I'll clear, this line, so it's confusing. This point, okay. This is the easternmost point of India called Kibutu village. Kibutu village in Arunachal Pradesh. 97 degree 25 minutes east. This is Sar Creek, Gujarat. This point is called as Sar Creek in Gujarat. Westernmost point of India. Easternmost point of India. Northernmost point of India. Southernmost point of India. We know north, south, east, west. Sar Creek, not given in the atlas. Gujarat Pakistan border. This 68 degrees 7 minutes east. East. This 97 degree 25 minutes east. That means what? India is a country located in the eastern hemisphere here. This is prime meridian. All of us here. This prime meridian. This one. This is east. This is west. India is here. 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 India. Okay. 97. This is 68. This one. That means India is a very vast country. North, south also. East, west also. Notice carefully. From here only you see. 28 to 37. Almost 30 degrees is coming. 29 degree, 30 degree. Here also. 68 to 97. 30 degree almost. Okay. India spans very vast. Okay. East, west and north, south. So if you measure, carefully measures here, from here Kanyakumari to here, the northernmost point, you get 3,214 kilometers. And whereas if you measure like this, 2,933 kilometers, 2,933 kilometers, 3,214, like this, north south. East west is 2,933. East west, north south of India. North south extent is 3,214. East west extent of India is 2,933. See, I'm asking you to remember only one country, that is our country, India. I'm not giving every country, Pakistan, China and all, I'm not giving. Only one country is easy, right? At least north, south, east, west. If it becomes a question, state services will become. UPSC only one they have asked. That too statement they have given. East west extent of India is so and so. North south extent of India is so and so. Which of the following statements are true? We start with latitudes and longitudes. So the application topic is time zones. Time zones. Okay. Just check the heading longitudes. Longitudes are also called as meridians. Okay, what is longitude? Longitude, I told you. Longitudes are angles formed by two meridians, especially one prime meridian and other one is any other meridian. So angle formed by any meridian with respect to prime meridian. correct, is longitude. What are meridians? Meridians are lines connecting north pole to south pole. They are basically semicircles. Okay, so the application of longitude is time zone. Okay, the concept of time zone was first given by Sir Stanford Fleming. The concept of time zone was first given by Sir Stanford Fleming. Okay, please remember this is a very important topic that we all presently use this system, time zone. Okay, as per Stanford Fleming, Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, that we all know. Okay, Earth takes how many hours? 24 hours to complete one rotation. So we have 24 time zone. So we have 24 hours. Earth take 24 hours to complete one rotation. So as per Stanford Fleming, we have how many time zones? 24 time zones. Please remember this. That means each time zone is equivalent to 1 hour. Clear? Each time zone is equal to 1 hour. Okay, so this is very important. Earth takes 24 hours to complete one spin, one rotation. So we have 24 time zone. That means each time zone is 1 hour. Very easy. One rotation, please here, one rotation means what? When our Earth completes 360 degree on its axis. Correct? If you notice, this is a globe. Notice this globe. This is the, let's say, prime meridian, this one. When our Earth completes 360 degree once on its axis, it is called as one rotation. Yeah, all of you know what is rotation. So Earth should complete 360 degree on its axis once, that is one rotation. It takes how many hours? 24 hours. That is, in 24 hours Earth completes 360 degree. That means in 1 hour 360 divided by 24 means 15 degree. So in 1 hour Earth completes 15 degree. Clear? 1 hour Earth completes 15 degree. The first class, huh? So you have to this is like around 5th class or 6th class, I think. So you have to check the videos. Okay, and also you can see the notes what we have done. Any doubt, I'll rectify. All those new students who are attending today, you have to check the videos and make notes. Is it clear till now? Good to go. That means what? 1 hour is nothing but one time zone. That means each time zone is equivalent to 15 degree. Is this clear? Why each time zone is equal to 15 degree? Because Earth completes one rotation or one spin in 360 degree. That is 360 degrees, one rotation. In how many hours? 24 hours. That means in 1 hour Earth completes 15 degree. So each hour is equal to 15 degree. Already we know each time zone is equal to 1 hour. That means one time zone is equal to 15 degree. Okay, this is Z, 15 degree. Okay, so this is first. Right, first. Then each hour, continue. Every hour is equal to 60 minutes. I am continuing here. 1 hour is 60 minutes. That means 1 degree is completed in how many minutes? 1 degree of Earth rotation is completed in how many degree? How many minutes? 60 divided by 15. 60 divided by 15. Correct na? 60 minutes divided by 15. You will get 4 minutes. One degree is completed in just 4 minutes. Yesterday's topic we are continuing. Very important topic we have covered yesterday. Latitudes and longitude. Any doubt in this? Please ask. Simple maths, not very complicated. Correct. What is, because like the concept was given by Sir Stanford Fleming, he gave this calculation. I am writing that here. One rotation is nothing but 24 hours Earth takes. So 24 time zone. Each time zone is equal to 1 hour. Okay. So that means one rotation is 360 degree in 24 hours. So 1 hour is 15 degree. Easy. So each time zone is equal to 15 degree. Clear? Huh. Sir Stanford Fleming suggested that prime meridian, remember yesterday's class, prime meridian 0 degree meridian should pass through. Can I go to the next page? Okay. See here. Sir Stanford Fleming he suggested that 0 degree prime meridian, remember yesterday's class, prime meridian, because if you take this as earth, if this is earth, this is north pole, see here, south pole, this is equator. What are meridians? Meridians are lines connecting north pole to south pole, like this. These are meridians, like this. This is 0 degree prime meridian. There are 360 meridians on earth, out of which one of them is prime meridian. That is prime meridian. Okay. So he called 0 degree as prime meridian. Okay. And he said this 0 degree should pass through a place called Greenwich, next to London, UK. It's pronounced as Greenwich, W silent. It's not Greenwich, it is Greenwich. Greenwich, London, UK. Okay. He selected this place, 0 degree, to pass through this place because of 3 reasons. Okay. First 2 reasons are very important. First one, there is a Royal Observatory here. In Greenwich, there is a Royal Observatory. What is observatory? Observatory is a place from where we gaze sky, stars, planets and all, we look Allah. That is place is called as observatory, like Jantar Mantar. Have you heard of Jantar Mantar? In Delhi, Ujjain, Jaipur. So Jantar Mantar was built by an Indian king, Savai Jai Singh II, Maharaja of Jaipur. He built it. So these are observatories, ancient observatories. Have you heard of Konark? Konark, Sun Temple, Odisha, where we have sundial, moondial, observatory. Those are observatories. Okay. So similar one is here also, Royal Observatory, but not like ours. Our Jantar Mantar is more advanced. Okay, this is simple one. Royal Observatory is there here, Greenwich. Okay, that is one reason. He selected this place for another reason. If you please here, if you take this Greenwich as 0 degree, opposite of 0 is how much? 180. Opposite of 0 it is 180 degree. Opposite of 0, 180. Will pass through Pacific Ocean. Will pass through Pacific Ocean. That means, notice this. This stream, all of you. This 0 degree prime meridian from north pole to south pole. So it is passing through Greenwich here. If this is 0, opposite is what? 180. The 180 will pass through which ocean? Pacific Ocean. So he selected this place. If you take any other city like Hyderabad, see this side, North America will come. So he selected a place 0 degree so that the opposite should pass through ocean. To avoid time confusion, you will understand now, in half an hour you will come to know. To avoid any type of time confusion, he selected this place. Clear? Okay. This became very popular and everybody adopted this. For third reason, this became universal because back then when this concept was given, 1884 May, UK was ruling the world. Which country was a superpower? United Kingdom. UK was the superpower back then. UK was a superpower back then. Nearly 70 countries were under their rule. Even India was under UK rule. I am talking about 1884. India was under UK. So all the countries accepted this because of third reason. So right. Now you know why this place Greenwich was chosen. Shall I continue? Okay. So remember the calculation and this part. Okay. Check the world map. We will get one map now. We will get the map. Okay. World map, that day we gave world map. A map we gave Allah. Notice this, please. This is the globe. All of you notice this, please. Totally, we have how many time zones? Totally 24. 24. Eyes on the board, please. Here. Totally, we have 24 time zones. Totally. This is 0 degree. This is 180 degree here. 180 degree here. What I'll do, I'll take a blade. I'll cut the globe here. Where? 180. 180, I'll cut the globe like this. What happens when I cut the globe? It will open like a map. That is what you are seeing, map. See the map. What you are seeing is the map. You got it? How did we create that map? Globe is 3D. Maps are 2D. Correct? That is 2D. This is 3D. So you cut the globe here. So that is then half of the Pacific Ocean one side. Other half this side. Pacific Ocean dekho. On either side you get Pacific Ocean. Notice that. Correct. Because we cut the globe where? In the Pacific Ocean. 180 degree comes in Pacific Ocean. So in your atlas, notice one side you will get Pacific one half, other side another half. Is that clear? Check on either side. This side, that side. Extreme. Clear? So all of you know the map now. See, this is equator. This is prime meridian, 0 degree prime meridian here. All of us here, please. This is the world map. Imagine. This side we have 12 time zone. This side we have 12 time zone. This is eastern hemisphere. This is western hemisphere. 12 plus 12, 24. Totally 24 time zone. Okay. Please remember 12 plus 12, 24 time zone. Each time zone is 1 hour and each time zone is equal to 15 degree. Correct? See here now. All of you pay attention. This side I'll write 12 time zone starting from first one 15 degree. This one 15 degree east. Then 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 75, 90. Okay. Each 15 degree is equal to how many? One time zone. Okay. Notice 90, 105, 120, 135, 150, last two, 165, last one, 180. We got. Because where did we cut the globe? 180. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got it? How to write? Each one of you should learn this. Okay. So we have 12 time zone like this. Like this. This side also. 15 degree west, 30 degree west, 45 degree, 60 degree, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, 150, 165, last one 180. You got 180. Okay, 180 and 180 same line, but I am getting 2 because earth is like a globe. So we are getting 180 plus 180, 360. Here also you count if you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of you got it? How to write? First step. This is first step. If you know this much, how to write this, we can tell time everywhere. Which part of the world, what time anta. Okay. See the world map now. Check the world map, all of you. Wait. Let me complete. Done. Now see here. This is 0 degree prime meridian passing through Greenwich here. Okay. Here. Time around the world. All of us here. Time around the world is calculated based on this line. This line. This is reference. So we call it as GMT. Greenwich Meridian Time. Why? Because this line passes through Greenwich. So this line passes through which city? Greenwich, London. Time around the world is calculated with respect to which line? This line. So the name GMT. Clear? Locate GMT in your atlas. Greenwich Meridian Time. Political map. Check political map. Clear? All of you got GMT? Now notice this, please. Board dekho. So here, Earth rotates from west to east like this. This is east. This is west. Correct na? Earth is rotating like this. So sun rises where? Here, east. Clear now? All of you see your board? See the board. Sun rises here. Japan is here. You can notice Japan. Land of rising sun, we call it as. So all the eyes on the board, please. All this area, all this part. Sun rises first here. So the day begins this side, east. All the places here will be ahead in time. They are ahead in time. Whereas west, this is west. Correct? So they are behind in time. West is behind. Because the sun rises where? East first. Then sunlight comes towards west. You are paying attention, na? You are able to understand. So what I am saying is sun rises here in the east. So the new day begins here first. Then gradually it proceeds towards west, this side. Clear? Clear to all? Notice this, please. So this side time is ahead, this side time is behind. Notice where is India now? All of you pay attention. All the eyes on the board, please. India, India. Okay, please check the board. Pay attention. Don't do anything. I'm telling you, this topic is very important, very difficult. If you don't, even one line you miss, you're gone. I'm telling you. Okay, you'll not understand. So India is here. So notice 75 degree, 90 degree here. In between these two, what is the degree gap? 75 to 90, how much? 15 degree. 15 degree is equal to 1 hour. 1 hour. So I'll take somewhere in the middle. 75 to 90 के बीच में I'll take 82 and a half. What did I do? 75 और 90 के बीच में 15 degree gap है. I took half of that. How much is half? 82 and a half. Means this side 7 and a half, this side 7 and a half. 15. All of you are able to understand? So what is this middle? 82 and a half degree. This is Indian Standard Meridian. This line is called as Indian Standard Longitude. All of you got it now? If they will ask you in the exam, what is Indian Standard Longitude? What is the answer? 82 and a half degree east. Because India is in the east. Any doubt till now? Notice this now. Board, dekho. Now we are here. India is here. Okay. Notice from GMT say, from here, how many hours we are ahead? We'll see. This is 1 hour, 15 degrees equal to 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. This is half an hour. Because we have taken half. 5.5 hours. So Indian time zone is GMT plus 5:30. All of you got it now? What is Indian time zone? GMT plus 5:30. If somebody asks you, what is Indian Standard Longitude? Answer is this. If somebody asks you, what is Indian time zone? Answer is, you got the clarity? What is time zone? This is time zone. You take your phone, go to settings. In settings, time and date. Click on time and date. In time section, you notice this will be there. Because you are all where? In India. Your phone is using which time zone? Indian time zone. Then only your SIM is activated. You will be able to use internet. First thing you do when you get the phone, new phone, you unbox it, then insert the SIM, switch on the phone, go to the settings and click on what? This time. As soon as you do that, then only your phone gets activated or the SIM gets activated. Laptop or computer, in the bottom we have system tray here. Remember at the bottom we have, I'll show you, wait. Here, ye dekho. This system tray. You click on it, double click. This will come. Date and time settings. This will come. See here, it will show like this. Date and time. I'll click. Another window will open. I don't know, it's not opening. Here only. Can you all see? What is this? GMT. There is also called as UTC, Universal Coordinated Time. In French abbreviation, UTC means Universal Coordinated Time. GMT plus 5:30 or same? UTC plus 5:30. Okay. See, Chennai, Calcutta, Mumbai, New Delhi. Every phone, every laptop system will have this. Okay, please remember this. UTC is Universal Coordinated Time. Okay, means across the world we are using this Universal Coordinated Time. Okay, got it. So what is Indian time zone? You know, this is how we check. First, this much is important. Notice this 82.5 degree line is passing through India. This line passes through UP, Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad. You might have heard of Allahabad, Mirzapur, Prayagraj. UP. Then MP, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh. So 82.5 degree line passes through 5 states in India. So this is the standard longitude for India and Sri Lanka, both. India and Sri Lanka uses same time zone. Means they'll ask, along with India, which other country uses same time zone? Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, India, time same. Okay? Till now, is it clear? Can I continue? Please notice this now. Let's take the time. What is the time? Exact time is 2:30. I am taking the time what is given in the system here. Okay. 2:30 p.m. Saturday. Correct? So I have taken the today's time and date. Whenever you mention any date and time, okay, let's talk about that. Give me 2 minutes. Okay. We'll 1 second. I'll go to the next page. Here. Wait. Please wait 1 second. Notice this. Today is what? Something else opened up. 14th June. Correct. 14th June. Correct. Remember, Saturday. Any date, correct, and day always changes in the calendar at midnight. Correct. Exactly midnight, our date and day changes. Our date also changes, day also changes. So Saturday will become Sunday when? Tonight. Tonight 12. 14th will become 15th when? Tonight. From midnight to midnight, next day midnight will be in the same day. Is it clear to all? Means 24 hours. We are on the same date. Somewhere in the middle is 12 o'clock, noon. Midday. It's called as midday. What is midday? Midday is a time which divides the day into 2 parts. Correct na? Midday. Midday. In Latin, meridium. Meridium. Mind the spelling. Meridium. M. Not DN. Meridian alla. Meridium. M. Okay, be careful. What is meridium? Midday. Midday. Clear to all? Do not confuse this with meridian. Meridians are lines, whereas meridium is midday. Notice this, please. Whenever we say time from midnight onwards till noon, we have to say AM, meaning anti-meridium. This one, meridium. Anti means what? Before noon anta. Before noon. Before midday. We say a time, morning 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Correct. What is AM? Anti-meridium. AM. This one. After 12, you have to say PM. Post meridium. Clear to all? Many students confuse this post meridium with prime meridian. No. That is different. This is different. Prime meridian is a line. Whereas this PM time. Now what is the time? 2:30 PM. Means post midday. Correct. Afternoon. We are afternoon. Post means afternoon. Okay. So that means whenever you say time, you should know this, because many students don't know what is AM PM. Basic na. Since childhood we are using this. So this simple mistake they do. So now you know the meaning. Anti-meridium, post-meridium. Write down quickly. Write this down. So that means whenever we say time, exactly 12 o'clock midnight, you have to say 12 a.m. Raat ko, exactly 12 o'clock, you have to say AM. From then till if it becomes 12 o'clock afternoon, 12 PM. Clear? 12 PM. Yes. you are getting some maps now. Do not write anything on the map till I instruct. Okay. Yes, thank you. Notice this, all of you. Boxes are given, correct? In each box you have to choose the midpoint of each box. Midpoint of each box, starting from the center. Center one we have given. Center one is prime meridian that we have given. Like that you have to locate each midpoint, 15, 30, 45, like that you have to write in the other midpoints. Okay, this you can use. First you write this down, this one. Ye likho. What is meridian? All of you know. Midday. Shall I continue? Now all of you got to know. Exactly midnight, what will you say? 12 a.m. Exactly afternoon you will say what? 12 p.m. Okay. Whenever you have to say time, if you have any doubt, you have to remember this. Okay, basics. In India, when the British introduced this, everybody had difficulty. AM, PM and all. Imagine before independence and all, we had more illiteracy back then. People didn't have watch. Forget AM, PM. People didn't know time now. See, you go to village. In village, people what they do, how will they take time? If the sun is above 12, if it is towards east, morning, if it is towards the west, afternoon or evening, correct na? That is how they say time. In villages and all, no, who will watch? Do you think people, everybody will go and wear watch? No one. If you go there, they'll ask, but what is the time? They'll ask. Correct? Normally people don't see all that. They see sun and look at the sun and then mention time. Initially when they introduced this, it was very difficult for the people. Let's say the train tickets and all, we started railways. British started railways in India. The train tickets and all, they used to print as time, date, time they used to print. 6 p.m. they used to print. Correct? On the board and all, they used to write. Earlier digital display was not there. They used to write next train 6 p.m. Anta. What people, like I'm a villager, I don't know. I'll read, oh, 6. 6 means what? Morning. I'll come tomorrow morning, early morning with my family and I'll wait. Oh, train is not there. What is written there? 6 p.m. written. And they'll sit there only in the railway track, waiting for the train. You know, many families waiting for the train there, wondering which way train will come, when will train will come. Correct? So this type of confusion was there earlier. So after independence, so the first constituent assembly mein, there was a debate between Nehru and Nehru and Ambedkar. Nehru and Ambedkar regarding this. So Ambedkar said, in India we can't follow this AM PM. We can't continue with this. So he suggested that we'll follow 24-hour format. 24-hour format is after 12, 1 o'clock is 1300, 2 o'clock is 14, 3 o'clock is 15, 4 o'clock is 16. Correct? 24-hour format we'll use till we reach 100% literacy in India, because we have very vast illiterate population. But Nehru said no, we will continue with this. People will eventually learn. So but everybody decided with Ambedkar that this is better, 24-hour format is better. Because you notice many people who don't know, let's say I am a villager again, train ticket is saying 23. I will go and ask someone, what is 23? Means you will tell, sir, at 11 o'clock you go, night. Correct na? So they will learn. That is easy. 23 is easier to learn than AM PM. Before this class, many of you only didn't know what is exactly AM PM stands for. Forget villagers. Correct na? So that was the situation we have. So that is the reason you book any train ticket or flight ticket or bus ticket. Today it is shown in which format? 24-hour format. Is it clear now? Why we use this? You know. So please remember this. Coming back to this. Now we are in June 14th. 14th June. See here. 2:30 p.m. Date I have given. Day is Saturday. That is in India. Across the country we follow one time zone. Okay. If time in India is 2:30. Now let's calculate time in London. Here London, GMT ke paas. Whenever all of you see here, whenever you calculate time, you are going ahead. Means you are going east, you add. Whenever you are going west, you subtract. Because these places are behind. Correct? So notice this from here. All of you see here. 2:30 here means here half an hour. 2 o'clock. 2. Here is 1. here it is 12, here 11, 10, 9 a.m. That means along this line, people here will be having breakfast here 9 a.m. on Saturday for them. We are Saturday afternoon, for them Saturday morning. I'm talking about now, I'm not taking some other day. Now, as of now, people in London along this line, they'll be having breakfast, where we have completed our lunch here almost. You got it? So June 14th, Saturday 9, like this. If you are going eastward, so notice this, I'll give you one more. So let's say Perth, this is Australia, Perth. Perth is half an hour, 1-2, like this here, 1:20. Perth, Australia. Notice this, half an hour, 1-2, 2.5 hours ahead. That means 2:30 here. This is 3. Okay. 3 here. 3, 4, 5. 2.5 hours ahead of us. So Perth में 5 p.m. now, evening. They are ahead of us. Evening 5 p.m. for them. Further I go here, Sydney and Canberra. You might have heard of. Canberra is the capital. Sydney is the largest city. 2 hours east coast, west coast of Australia, 2 hours. This is 5 p.m., 6, 7 p.m. here. 7 p.m. Okay? Like this, they are ahead of us. So this is how you calculate time. So here we have Sydney, Canberra. Then Wellington further. Wellington, New Zealand capital. It comes here, New Zealand. Wellington. So this is 7, here 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Last one, 180 here. It comes on another 1 hour, 9 p.m. here, night. Notice that from 180 to 0, how many hour difference? 12 hour difference. Here 9 a.m., here 9 p.m. We are getting 12 hour difference. I calculated in front of you only. I didn't do anything. I just calculated city like this. I went. In exam, they will give you Perth 120 east. Meridian they will give you. Here in the class, I remember all the cities, longitudes I know. So I am doing. In exam, they will give you the meridian. This they will give you. This they will give you. But India, you should know. Indian standard meridian, how much? 82.5. Time zone India, GMT plus 5. This you should know. Except India, everything else they will give for calculating. That means, if you are calculating from any city, east, you add. You are going west, you subtract. That is the logic. Okay, all of you understood how to calculate time? Let's say, London time is how much now? London mein? 9. Calculate time in New York. New York comes in this time zone, 75 degree. Okay, so London is 9. New York is here in this 75 degree. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 9. Here 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4 a.m. morning, early morning 4 a.m. now. 14th June, Saturday. Early morning for them now. For people in New York here, this side, they'll be in bed. They'll be still in bed. Because it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock for them. Early morning. Further this side you come. Los Angeles. Have you heard of LA? Hollywood. Los Angeles. Here. This one. It comes in 1:35. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. That means till 4. This is 3, 2, 1. 12. Exactly 12 a.m. now. For them. The Saturday has just started now. Saturday has just started in Los Angeles. 14th June. Has just started 14th now. Exactly here of the onwards here will be 1 day behind. For example, here Hawaii is there. Hawaii belongs to US. So notice 1, 2, 3. That means here 12, 11, 10, 9. 9 p.m. So the date will be 13th June, Friday. You got it? Hawaii is almost 1 day behind here. 1 day behind. 12. देखो 12 hours difference आ रहा है. This is 9 a.m. Saturday. This is 9 p.m. Friday. Okay, write this down now. In your map, में how to write? In the map, 1 second, I'll take your map. Select the midpoint of each box. Midpoint of each box first, mark. Then from here, center line, I have given center line. This one. Write PM 0 degree. Prime meridian 0 degree. Upper 0. Next center. Next midpoint is 15. Select the midpoint of each box first. select the midpoint, like that. Next, like that, select the midpoints first, write 15, 30, 45, both the sides you write. Don't worry, don't you write, this is 0, this next mid box is 15 degree, right below, only below you write, within the box you write 15 degree, next box midpoint 30 degree, write little bit bigger so that you can see. 75, like that you go on. Any doubt, anyone is struggling, please let me know. So once you are done writing, you will understand that I have given 180 only one side, correct? Only one side I will given 180, this side I will given 165, because 180 is only one Allah. See here, turn the page like this, turn the page like this, then you will get 180. If you join the map, Pacific Ocean you will get, correct? Which ocean are you getting? Pacific Ocean. You got it now? This is 0, 0, and this will get 180, Pacific Ocean. You will get the globe. We will get the globe. Correct? Okay, first you write this one now. Write the mathematical calculation. Mark Hawaii, you mark Los Angeles, New York. Mark all this and write the time. This time you write. Time. Are you able to mark? Write this also. Time now. I have selected 2:30 in India because when we saw the time it was 2:30. If you don't like 2:30, you write 3 because almost 3 now. Half an hour will change. That's it. Correct na? Let me know once you've done. Start from India. Indian time you know. Go east, add. West you subtract. That's it. That's the logic. Notice Perth will come at exactly 120 if you carefully notice. Mark this also. Okay. This you should learn how to mark. Once you do, twice you do, you will never forget. This one is very important. This one, how to write this. No, I want you to notice carefully. Okay. So from India we started and we started calculating time around the world. Now it is 3 o'clock now. All you have to do is, in case if you want to change, this you should become 3 p.m. India. Then everything will change. Correct na? So then this also time would change now. 5:30. This one will become 5:30. This will become 7:30. This will become 8:30. This will become 9:30. That's it. Not much difference. So don't worry. Only thing is, next time you do it, you should know how first start from India, then change all the time respectively. West you reduce by, like this also time will change. This also time will change. For example, now it will become 9:30 here. Okay, here will become 4:30. Here it will become 12:30. 12:30 a.m. Here it will become 9:30 p.m. like that. Okay, you can either calculate from India, okay, or you can write that quickly. So now you see here now, 0 degree to 180, 12-hour difference. 0 to 180, 12-hour difference. You notice that this 180 degree here is Asian side. All this is Asia. All of you see here, please. 9 p.m. This is 14th June, Saturday. This side, this side. Whereas Hawaii side mein, this is Hawaii here. 9 p.m. Friday. Friday. You got it? Can I continue? Please see the board now. No more writing. This is 0 degree. Prime meridian. Okay. Opposite of 0 is 180. Correct? Opposite of 0 is 180. Along this line, this is Asia side now. Asia. This is America. North America. North America here. Okay. Asian side is 14th June, Saturday. Whereas American side it is 13th June, Friday. Friday. Notice that this line in the center, this line here in the center, 180 degree, is a zigzag line like this. It is not a straight line. It is passing through which ocean? Pacific Ocean. 180 is passing through Pacific Ocean. And this line is separating two dates. Saturday from Friday. Okay, Saturday from Friday, 14th from 13th. This line is called as international date line. All you have to do is turn the page like this, like ulta karo. After writing, do this, like this. The date should be visible here. Okay, once this is done, turn Pacific Ocean now. This side will get Asia here. This side will get America. Correct? All of you got this America and Asia here. Now notice the date here. This side. What is the date this side? 14th Saturday. This side, what is the date you got? 13th Friday. You got it? So this line separates two dates, calendar dates. That is the reason it's called as international date line. International date line. What if this line passes through any land? Notice this please. Let's say there is an island here and 180 degrees passing here and we are all here. If it passes through any country or any island, there people will be there. Confusion ho jayega. Let's say if it is passing like this side people will be saying Saturday, today is Saturday. This side people will be saying Friday. So this line should pass through water only. That is the reason it is zigzag line. It is zigzag line because it is avoiding the land. It is passing through water only. Notice carefully now. In your atlas now. In your atlas, locate international date line. This one. See. Zigzag. Zigzag line. I'll take your atlas. Okay. See here. This one. Zigzag. You got it. International date line. Okay. International date line. So please remember it is opposite of 180. 0 degree and 180 are opposite. International date line. Here it was 9 AM. Here it was 9 PM. Correct. One side 14, other side 13. Saturday, Friday. Okay. So notice this please. Let's say I am a person here in Asia. I am in Asia. Here some islands are there. Correct. So many islands are here. In the world map you can see small islands are there. Okay. I am in the island here. One of the islands. So all of you pay attention. Very interesting thing now. I am going to check out of the hotel now. What is the time now? Almost like 3 o'clock now. I am going to check out. Let's say 2 o'clock I am checking out. Okay. So once I check out of the hotel, so they will write my name in front of my name. I will sign date, time they will mention. Check out time. Okay. I will use a speedboat. And I will cross this side. Because there is water Allah. Speedboat I will cross. After crossing I will come to next island. Another island. I will go and check into the hotel there. So he will take my passport, write my name. Okay. He will mention date. Correct. What date he will mention? He will mention 13th. Friday he will mention. But already I was here. Already I had finished Friday and I was in Saturday. 13th I had finished and I was in 14th. Correct. Now if I cross this line, now this fellow is writing 13th again. That means what? I am going to gain 1 day. That means if a person is crossing international date line from Asian side to American side, he is going to gain 1 day. 1 day I will gain. Okay, if I cross international date line from Asian to American side. Please remember. That means from here to here, from west to east, if I cross. North, south, west, east. Considering this is a Pacific Ocean, we are crossing from west to east. We are gaining 1 day. Let's say you are here. Let's say you are here. You are in Friday. What I will do, I will send you this side. This side. What will happen now? As soon as you come here, what will be the date? Saturday. 14th. So you are going to lose 1 day. There is loss of 1 day. You are going to lose 1 day. Okay. So west to east, if I go, I will gain. When I travel back, it will compensate. You got it? West to east you cross, you will gain. When you return back, it will compensate for the gain. So that means west to east of this line, if you travel, international date line, you will gain a day. When you return back, the 1 day is lost. So it will get compensated. So this was the question asked this year, 2025. 2025 paper mein. You got it? So this was the question, time zone question they had asked. So that means one question will come from this topic, whatever topic we are doing. So crucial. 2025 paper I will show you now, after this. So write this down. So many people, what they will do, I'll tell you. Let's say you are here and you are celebrating your anniversary. Let's say your anniversary is on, let's say, our birthday. We'll take birthday. 14th June is your birthday. You are celebrating your birthday, everything over, party over and all. Now it's like evening. You are checking out of the hotel and you cross this side. When you cross this side, this will be 13th. Your birthday is when? 14th. Then you can wait here. 9 o'clock hai abhi. 9, 10, 11, 12, again 14th will come. When the 14th will come, you celebrate your birthday again. So UPSC question: along which line you can celebrate the same day twice in a year? International date line. Already they have asked. Long old question. Along which line you can celebrate the same day twice? Because calendar change hoga na. So then dates will change. You will get same day twice. Your anniversary, birthday, New Year. New Year is very popular here. People celebrate January 1st year. Then they cross over. This will be December 31st. Again they celebrate again. Okay. Birthday, anniversary, New Year. They celebrate it twice here along the international date line. Okay. Remember this. So along which line we can celebrate the same day twice in a year? Okay. International date line. So whenever you get confused, always remember Asian side is ahead of American side. You remember this always. Otherwise you will go wrong. Always remember Asian side is ahead of American side by one day. If you remember this clue, you can answer all questions. Okay, I'll write that clue here. Okay, clue is Asian side is ahead of American side. You remember this line. Okay, that means if it is Friday here in American side, Asian side has to be Saturday. Always remember like that. So if they ask you, American side is Tuesday, America is Tuesday, Asia mein Wednesday. That's it. Got it? Let's say 12th in America, 13th in Asia. Remember this always. Okay. If you remember this clue, whatever they do, they can't confuse you now. Okay. This topic is not just UPSC. This can be asked in any exam. Even CAT MBA entrance you take, IIM entrance they'll ask. PSI police service they'll ask. Forest department they'll ask. Defense exams you write they'll ask. Universal topic hai ye. Time zone. Because everywhere you need. Forget exams. When you are traveling to other countries, you need this. Let's say I am taking off from India. Let's say I am going to US. Correct? After long hours of flight, I land. When I land in US, there, before getting down, the pilot will mention what is the local time anta. There, local time in New York, I am landing. So he will mention date, he will mention. I have to change that before I get down. Where? In my watch, in my phone. Why? Because our watch is still running in Indian time. When you land there, you have to be on time to your meeting or wherever you are going, you have to be on time Allah. So you change your clock. Whenever you fly, this will be very important. Local time you have to set your watch and your phone, laptop, everything. When I go out of the airport, there will be SIM shop hoga, mobile shop hoga. I'll go there, I ask for a SIM, give the SIM, I'll pay, I'll get the SIM with internet, I'll insert in my phone. I'll be able to use internet because my SIM is activated in India here, correct? When I go to other continents, I have to use the local service provider, correct? Jio will not be operating there. Jio or Airtel, whatever is there, it is not operating in New York. They will have their own SIM. I have to go there, take the SIM and use it. If I get internet, I'll be able to use my WhatsApp, same WhatsApp also. You got it? So this is topic will be helpful whenever you travel. Okay. So now that is the reason we gave that map. Turn the page. Turn that map. We have given one more side. We have given. Just in case if you go wrong, if you want to calculate once you go home, let's say today evening, you can do once again. Take the time in India, whatever time you start. 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. You take 7 p.m. Then calculate again. Okay. I'll give you 5 types of questions or 6 types of questions that will come in the UPSC exam. First type of question, don't write, I'll only write, you wait. They'll give time in India. Time in India they'll ask, what is the time in London? When they ask that question, they will not tell you that India is GMT plus 530 or 82.5 degree east. They will not tell you. You should know. As soon as they give Indian time, we can calculate London Allah. Why? Because 5.5 hours ahead of GMT. First question. Sometimes they give question, they'll ask, they'll give you time in London, and they'll ask you what is the time in India. That also easy. Two type of question. Easy. Once they had asked 120 west, they had given 120 west. They had asked what is the time in 135 east. So you should know how to calculate. How to calculate that. Okay, that is third type of question. Fourth type of question. International date line here. They had given what is the time in India. Like this. Fourth. Okay. Remember, this is 12 hours. See here, 12 hours. From here to here is 5.5 hours. From here to here 6.5 hours. So you should know calculation, how to calculate. Okay. So this is international date line they had asked. So 4-5 types of question they'll ask. Fifth type of question, they'll say from India, Bangalore to Dubai flight. Bangalore to Dubai flight. Okay. The plane is starting from 6 a.m. morning, 6 a.m. and the duration of flight is 4 hours. Duration of flight is 4 hours. What is the local time in Dubai when the plane lands? See how they are asking? They are saying India se flight ud raha hai. Correct. It is starting from India. Take off. 4 hours is the time duration. Flight duration is how many hours? 4 hours. 6 a.m. is the takeoff time. What is that local time when the plane lands? So Dubai you should know. Okay, Dubai comes in this they'll give Dubai bracket 45 degree east they'll give. You should be able to calculate local time when the plane lands. Shall I write now? 5 types of question I'll give now, one by one. You try to answer that and tell me tomorrow. First one. Time in India is 9 p.m. What is the time along GMT and ideal? You got it? Ideal is what? International date line. GMT and ideal, easy. Okay. Second, time along GMT is 2 p.m. What is the time in India? Time along 135 degree east is 3 p.m. Tuesday. What is the time and date? Time and day along 165 degree west. Fourth one, time along international date line is 6:30 a.m. What is the time in India? What is the time in India? Fifth, flight duration. Flight takes off from Bangalore to Dubai at 6 a.m. Flight duration is is 4 hours. What is the ETA? What is ETA? Dubai. What is ETA local means? Estimated time of arrival. Local time at Dubai. Estimated time of arrival at Dubai. Local time in Dubai they are asking. Try to answer these questions. Let's see. Okay, you can take one day. Tomorrow you can tell me the answer. Write down. Once you write down, let me know. I'll continue. You can easily do this. Take your time. Calculate. Okay. Can I continue? Okay. In your atlas, there will be a map for time zone. Check. Atlas. There will be map for time zone map will be there. 129. 129 in Oxford Atlas. Here. Wait. Here. Got it? See that map, please. World map. Keep the locate international dateline. Locate prime meridian. Yesterday also didn't work, Allah. No connection, I guess. Okay, you check in your atlas. Anyhow, you have. Notice that map, please. World map with different countries shown. Notice country called Russia. Russia is the largest country in the world. That's the last page. This side. Last. There, this side. Turn that map, this one. Yes, there. Turn that also, remove that. That also you remove. Map also you remove. There. Check please. Russia is a country, very large country. Russia. I'll show you here. Where is Russia? Here, this one. This is Russia. This one. This is Russia here. Locate. Russia. It has 11 time zone. Russia has the highest number of time zone. 11. Because of vast east-west extent. उनका east-west extent बहुत है. Correct? यहाँ से यहाँ. देखो, from here to here. So as a result, 11 time zone. Which country has the highest number of time zone? Russia. Continuous. But there is a country called France here. France has many territories around the world, even today under its control. They have not given independence to every place. They are still under their control. So France has 12 time zones. France. Okay. Which country has the highest number of time zone? 11. Russia continuous. But if you take France, all the territories, 12 time zones they have. Because around the world there are a lot of territories which belong to France even today. Okay, so heading is continue. Let's continue. We can't do anything. We will continue with whatever resources we have. So notice that please. Heading is time zones of different countries. Time zones of different countries. You keep the map. Okay, I'll write one by one. So you also copy. Russia 11, France 12, USA 11, because they also have a lot of territories worldwide. Antarctica as a continent has 10 times time zones. Australia 9, UK United Kingdom 9, Canada 6, Denmark 5, New Zealand 5, Brazil 4, Mexico 4, Chile 3, Indonesia 3, okay, China 1, India 1. So please notice different countries and their time zones. Why many countries have many time zones? Because they have very large territory, one. Plus they have colonies worldwide. So they have a lot of time zones. Whereas China, India, notice one time zone. Shall I continue? Done till now? All good till now? Yes. Notice China map now in your atlas. Go to China map. Separate China map you go. I'm connecting to my hotspot because I need this map. Okay, we'll see. China map. Okay. So all of you notice this, please. This is China. So most of the China, even though China is a very large country, you can see that. So this is Tibet. This part of China is called as Tibet. This is Gobi. All this is Gobi Desert. Gobi Desert. So this Tibetan part here, population less, very harsh climate, mountainous, rugged terrain, very cold. Here, Gobi Desert also, population density very low. All of us here, see here. So here also this place is all population very low. So notice this line, the red line I am drawing. This line is called as Han line. Han. The largest ethnic group in the world is Han ethnic group. It is the largest ethnic group of the world. It is found mostly in China. Majority, 95% of Han population lives east of this line, this here. They live where? Most of the Chinese population, see here, Chinese population live in the northeast, east and south here. So east of the Han line. Okay. Majority of their population live here in the south, east and northeast, very close to the coast, because this is fertile, warm, moist climate because of the water body. Here it is very harsh climate here also. So China follows only one time zone because most of their population lives where? Here. So they follow Beijing time zone. That's it. Ho gaya. You got it? All of you got it? Why China has one time zone? You know now. Because most of the China is very arid, dry, harsh climate, rugged terrain, Himalayas, mountains, Tibet, Gobi Desert. So most of the population lives east of the Han line. So China follows one. Clear to all? Good to go? Why China has one time zone? I have told you. Okay, Can I go back? What is Han line also you know? Because Han is the largest ethnic group in the world as of now. Okay, single largest ethnic group is Han community of China. 95% of them live where? Here. Okay. Now India. I'll come to India now. Notice India map, please, all of you. Okay, see here. Before 1937 से पहले, okay, I'm talking about 1947 अला, 1937. Before 1937, India had 4 time zone. British India, I'm talking about which India? British India. Our Indian territory started from here, Afghanistan border. This is Afghanistan border here. Afghanistan here. This is called a Durand line. Durand line. India started here earlier. India was from here till here. This is India earlier. Before 1937, Burma was also part of India. Don't forget that. Burma was also part of India. This Pakistan, what we have, also was part of India. This is India earlier. 4 time zones we had. Means before 1937 we have 4 time zones in India. This is called as Bombay time zone, this area. Bombay. This Punjab, Sindh and all, correct? Bombay time zone. This is called as Madras time zone, this center part. This was called as Calcutta time zone, this part. This was called as Port Blair time zone, Port Blair, Andaman Nicobar's capital. So we had how many time zones? 4. 4. Clear? In 1937, Burma became separate. British India gave it independence. So it became Myanmar. Burma became Myanmar. So we dropped this. We dropped. That means 3 time zone ho gaya ab. 3 time zone. So that means when the Burma got separated from India, we came from 4 to 3. 3. In 1947, what happened? All of you know. Partition. India ka partition ho gaya. So this became West Pakistan. This became East Pakistan. All of you know. Which later became Bangladesh. Correct. West Pakistan, East Pakistan. So the country got smaller. We were a very big country, then we became smaller, then smaller. So then what happened? We lost most of the territories. So we dropped other 2 time zones also. This also, this also. We dropped. And then we shifted to almost Allahabad here, which divides the country into almost 2 parts. Indian Time Observatory was shifted here. Indian Meridional Observatory was shifted to Allahabad, Prayagraj. Today it's called as Prayagraj. Outside Allahabad, there is a place called Shankargarh Fort. It was shifted there. So Indian Observatory, Time Observatory is in which city now? Allahabad. In a fort called Shankargarh Fort of Allahabad. Okay, here. Why this place? Because it divides India into almost 2 parts, equal parts. So Allahabad aa gaya ab. Allahabad, Prayagraj. Okay. So August 15th, 1947, India became independent. Then September 1st, we have 1 time zone. From then onwards, we have 1 time zone. Got it? How from 4 time zone we came to 3, 3 to 1. So Indian time zone clear. Okay. So now we have 1 time zone for the entire country. This one. This line is what? 82.5 degree east. Clear? GMT plus 5:30. Very good. GMT plus 5:30. You know how to calculate also. I have shown you step by step. I have shown you clearly. So neatly I have written India, how India was earlier with map. Correct. From here to here India was big country. So 4 time zones. So now we have come to 1. Okay. Write down. Allahabad, Prayagraj, Durand line, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India. Remember Afghanistan India border was called as Durand. Durand, Durand line. Even today that line is called as Durand line. So we had how many time zones? 4. Now we have 1. September 1st, 1947. Because August 15th we got independence. So after August, September, 1st September onwards we shifted to 1. Shall I continue? Can I? Till now is it clear to all? See, during the British rule, most of the Indians were forced for like long hours of labor. People used to, they were forced, Indian Indian citizens were forced for almost 2 shifts, 3 shifts. Means small kids, 2 old people were working in 2 shifts or 3 shifts. That means more than 8 hours they were working. So they were bonded laborers, forced laborers. Can you understand the word? So British treated us very harshly. But after independence, government bought a rule, 8 hours. Every person should be given only 8 hours of work. So labor laws started changing in India. So everybody should be treated equally. So child labor and all, they started reducing 1. And also everyone was given 8 hours of work. So initially, I'll tell you what happened initially. All of you notice this. With this as the basis. Now notice this. India is a vast country. Notice from east to west. East to west. The western part of the country is 68 degree 7 minutes east. This is our longitude. Westernmost point. Easternmost point is 97 degree 25 minutes east. This is our easternmost point. Notice that from west to east we have almost 30 degree difference. Correct na? What is the difference? 30 degree. 30 degree means what? 2 hours. 15 degree, 15 degree. Each 15 degree is 1 hour. So 2 hour difference aa raha hai yahan se yahan. Correct. So what is happening now? For example, when the official hours were introduced, let's say from 10 to 5 or 9:30 to 5:30 was the official working hours of the government. All companies should started following this. In the northeast also, when they started following this, what happens? In the northeast, sun rises somewhere around 4 a.m. here. If the rest of the country, the sun rises around 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. For the rest of the country here, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. But northeast, sunrise time is how much? 4 a.m. This is 2 hours ahead of us. Arunachal Pradesh will get sunrise somewhere around 3:35, 3:40 itself. Sometimes 3:45, 4 itself. Till 4 p.m. So 4 to 4 here. That means when the official hours were introduced, that is around 9:30, 10. Correct. So notice people used to wake up around 4, 4:35 when the sun rises. From 5 o'clock till 10 o'clock, what they were doing? They are wasting their daylight hours. When are we most productive? As soon as we wake up. How many hours do you require to get up ready and go to office? 2 hours. Correct. To finish everything and have breakfast and go, you need 2 to 3 hours. But how many hours people are wasting here? From 4 to 10 or 4 to 5. Almost 4 to 9. Almost 5 hours they are wasting. So a productive daylight is wasted here. So when you go to office around 9:30, 10, it's almost afternoon for them here. Afternoon for them. You got it? And evening they are working till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That means almost 3 o'clock only it becomes dark here. In the northeast, 3 o'clock only it becomes dark. 4 and all, 5, 6 and all completely dark. So electricity consumption increases here. In offices, schools, colleges, government buildings and all. Correct? So what happens now? Here, one, electricity consumption, one. Second, they are working late in the evening till 7, 8 and all. And they are going home. That means what? It is affecting their overall biological cycle also. By the time they go home, it will be almost midnight for them. Or almost like 11 o'clock for them, 10, 11. And they sleep late. They eat and sleep late. So what is going to happen? This affects their sleep-wake cycle. So in our brain, pineal gland, there is a gland called pineal gland, which releases the hormone called melatonin. Melatonin. This is the hormone which controls your sleep-wake cycle. When it becomes dark, the melatonin hormone secretion increases. So you fall asleep. You will get, sleep. Morning, what happens? The pineal gland reduces this melatonin hormone. So you wake up. This is the hormone that controls our sleep-wake cycle. So if your sleep cycle is affected, what happens? This secretion also is affected. So that means you are not sleeping on time. This is affected, which in turn affects your health. In a long run, reduces your life expectancy. So imbalance in this also causes insomnia. What is insomnia? Lack of proper sleep. Correct. That is the reason after sunset, you should not look at the LEDs or bright light, you should not see. It affects your melatonin secretion. Indirectly affects your life expectancy. Many of you might say, sir, we don't care, we read and all. But it will have a negative impact on your health. Especially among women, hormonal imbalances are connected to this. Sudden gain in weight gain, hair loss, premature aging. You understand premature aging? We look older than our age. All this is because of this variation of that hormone. So it's very sensitive to light. So people who are in the northeast, they already are affected now. Many of them are suffering from insomnia. They are not able to sleep on time. Correct. The sleep-wake cycle is imbalanced. You got it. So what they do, most of the youth especially, they get addicted to drugs, alcohol. Now it becomes another problem now. Crime related to drugs. Here we have Myanmar. Myanmar, there is a place called Golden Triangle here. Here, this area, Golden Triangle, where the opium is grown and exported to India and China. So as there is a lot of opium comes into India through this. So northeast is there only, here, northeast. As a result, youth of northeast is getting targeted here. So that it becomes even more bigger challenge for us. You got the issue now. So northeast is our priority here. Because unemployed youth are getting dragged in wrong direction. That we need to address. Okay, I'll come to the problem that happened. After independence, what happened when I told you, time hours, working hours were fixed. So what people did, they went to work around 9, they started working till evening. So after 2 3 only it becomes dark here. This is all mountainous region, cloudy most of the time. So most of the people here in northeast work in plantation. All of you understand plantation? Just like here we have agriculture, northeast we have plantation, tea plantation, Assam tea and all, you know, Darjeeling tea and all. What do plantation workers do? All of us here, they go in the plantation, one next to another like this, they pluck leaves and they put into the basket behind, correct? Like this. So when they are working in the dark, they don't know whether they are stepping on a snake or a scorpion. When it becomes dark, it becomes very difficult to walk inside the plantation. During the day, visibility is there, you can see and walk. At night, very dangerous when it becomes dark. So in 1 year, there are 3,000 snake bite deaths in Assam, scorpion bite deaths alone. Then Assam CM was worried, like what is this happening, so many snake bite death. Then he asked our first law minister, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Then Ambedkar gave them flexibility. And Ambedkar passed an act called Plantation Labor Act. Plantation Labor Act gives flexibility to all industries, all private companies to choose their own time zone. That means you don't have to follow the official working hours anymore. 8 hours is fixed for the labor. You don't have to go from 10 to 5. You can start 7 only. Means sun rises when? 4. Start the work 7 when there is sufficient light. From 7 to 2, when there is sufficient light, you go home. That's it. 8 hours also is completed. Workers also have worked. No death, casualty, because they are not working in the dark. Plantation Labor Act was passed to provide flexibility to all industries, all estate, to choose their own working hours. You got it? That is when today you see your private companies and all, they have different shifts, different time zone they work, depending upon the requirement. Some are working on US time zone, some are Australian time zone they are working, correct, like European time zone we are working, like that. So this gave the flexibility to Assam workers. So Assam plantation workers, instead of going at 10, they started going at 7 only. Okay, like this. This is called as chai bagan time. Chai bagan time. What is chai? Tea, estate. Bag is estate. Chai bagan time is Assam time, we call it as. Okay. So this is a very tricky topic, time zone topic. So a lot of issues are there in northeast when it comes to time zone. So having one time zone, see what is the problem we are facing, because eastern areas are sunrise is early, sunset is also early. Okay, so they are suffering from excess electricity consumption plus sleep wake cycle imbalanced among everyone, almost everyone. This is the issue. Okay, because many times even I've worked here in Eagle Nest National Park, Nagaland, Dimapur. You might have heard of a place called Dimapur. Kohima is the capital. Next biggest city in Nagaland is Dimapur. So there also I have been to many places in Nagaland and all. So when we work there, almost 10 o'clock we are going to work. From morning 5 o'clock till 10 you are wasting time. You got it? And you are working till 6 o'clock means what? It will become already dark. So that is a problem in northeast. Okay. So please remember this. So many states here, Assam state CM, Arunachal state CM requested the government, central government, to shift the time zone from here to half an hour, at least by half an hour. So this will resolve some of the issues at least. So now government is considering that to shift the time zone by half an hour. So that means GMT plus 5:30 will become GMT plus 6. 82 and a half will become 90. So that is what government is considering as of now, shifting the time zone by half an hour. Some of you will get the question later, why can't we have 2 time zones? One in Gujarat, one in Arunachal, Assam, like other countries have. Then what happens? See here now, having 2 time zones, one here for the west and other one here. Don't forget that we have railways and airways. That means I am a passenger traveling from Ahmedabad to Guwahati. That means I start from here, one time zone I am crossing, again another time zone I am crossing. When I get down in Guwahati, I have to change my clock. That is one problem we are going to face. And railways still have manual switching, means railway track we switch manually. You might have seen trains are going, track shifting is done manually by a laborer. Have you seen that? A person is going to shift the track and the train goes from like this. That is manual switching is there. So that means every train going from here to here or here to here, we have to cross the track manually. So accidents might occur because the train starting here will be one time, the train starting here will be another time. So it might cause accident somewhere here. So that is again another issue. The travelers going from one side to another side of the country will have to shift the clock before getting down. Do you think our people are ready for that? Correct? You might say, sir, we are ready, but what about the citizens, poor people, let's say, who are landing here? Then they are saying you have to change the clock and all. They will say, okay, next time I will not vote for the government. Correct? You irritate the people, they will say, I am not going to vote for them. So that is, it becomes another issue for the government. That is reason nobody wants to touch this topic as of now. Okay, 2 time zone is not at all possible. Financial transaction. Third problem is financial transaction that takes place. Across the country, we have one UPI system. Correct, one banking system we are all following. ATMs, all these are connected. So when the transaction occurs across the country from people to people, bank to bank, government to banks, correct, all these transactions occur online. So having 2 time zone means having a lot of confusion. Multiple confusions will occur. You got it? Many transactions originating one time zone, many transactions occurring another time zone causes a lot of confusion. That is the problem now. Financial transaction ka, railways plus people, all these are going to become a problem. That is the reason government is not going for 2 time zone, is not at all possible. You got it? 3 problems we are going to have if we have 2 time zone. One is time shift, second financial transaction, third railways. So that is then government is considering only one time zone. Okay, they might shift it from here to here by half an hour. Okay, so all aspects I have covered, starting from latitude, longitude yesterday. Then I started with time zone calculation, Sir Stanford Fleming. Okay, everything calculation is clear. 15 degree 1 hour. Why is 0 degree prime meridian? We discussed. Then time zone we have discussed. I have given one extra map for you. Okay, how to calculate this? All of you know how to write? Any doubt in this? In exam, whenever you get this question, in the last 2 pages question paper booklet mein rough will be there, rough page will be there. There you write this quickly. Okay, then you calculate. Don't think that you will do mathematically in your mind only. No, you will go wrong. If you go wrong, means you are losing how many marks? 2 marks. You are not just losing 2 marks, more than that you are losing, because negative marking hoga. Got it? You are losing 2 marks plus negative marking. As a result, so be careful there. So whenever you get this question, write it down clearly. When writing this, if you skip one number, you are gone. Be careful. Okay? This also you should know. AM, PM. When to use AM, when to use PM. Any doubt in this? This also, American side, Asian side. Clue also I have given you. Clue. Okay? Asian side is always one day ahead of American side. Okay? So let's see. One question we'll see. Time zone. I am selecting question. This year's question. Let it load. Wait for a while. I'll just open the question. Answer this. Consider the following countries: UK, Denmark, New Zealand, Australia, Brazil. How many of the above countries have more than 4 time zone? I gave you the list. See, check the list. Brazil has 4, but you have to remember they are asking more than 4. They are not asking 4. You got it? So UPSC paper may you have to be very alert. It is a mind game. It's not about what you know. It's about what they are asking. So countries have more than 4 time zone they are asking. They are not asking 4 or more than 4. More than 4 they are asking. Means 5, 6 and all. So you can't count Brazil. So 4. Okay. One more question is there. Where is another question? This one. Right. Check. Read this one. Don't worry about these two cities. Just see they have given Siberia, Alaska. Siberia is Russia, Asia. Remember, Asia. Siberia is what? Asia. Alaska is what? North America. Now you see. Read the question now. Which of the following statements are correct? Remember the clue I gave you. Asian side is always ahead. See, unnecessarily they will give breakfast. They are having unnecessary. That is they're trying to confuse you. You'll be wondering, I only didn't have breakfast. They are talking about these people here. Correct? Read this. So Asia and Alaska, they have again few kilometers from each other. When the people are waking up and getting set for breakfast in these cities, it would be different days. Yes, okay, I agree. Asia is always ahead of North America. We know that clue. But the statement is, see, when it is Monday in year, it is Tuesday in Nome. Wrong. Correct. It is Tuesday in Asia.